Welcome to the Blocked by Joshua stream. Hello, and welcome to being blocked by Joshua, aka Nintendo Metarunner. Today was a total mess. So, the important pieces of information are it's a lot. There's a lot to go over. But before I set the stream up, I had to go and make an alternate Twitter to show everything because apparently I got blocked. I'm gonna be deleting the Twitter account itself after the stream is over. I'm literally only using it for the purpose of journalism. I'm not even gonna say anything on it. It's legit just used to show what the account is saying because I think that's kind of important in this case. So we're gonna be hopping around a lot. I'm gonna do my best to be chronological with this all, but there isn't really a chronology to this because the situation is what we describe as a grade A mess because I just know I don't know how to describe this situation to you outside of just saying no because that's all I can say. Hey Retro 69 fucking bruv. Let me link this in the server because I actually want to see people. I want people to see this particular stream. Why not? I already have the blocks. Hey Raven. So I'll put the stream back in case anyone cares. Oh, that's the YouTube link. I hate how copy pasting works. Never mind. That can be there 1 sec while I just copy the link over. I'll do it all manually because I don't know why I can't be asked to, just do the faster method of copy paste, but 38. Yeah. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's right. There you go. There's your link. It's just been put down. As you can tell, my name is Blocked by Joshua. Okay. I'm just gonna momentarily show an image that will kind of explain why my name is this. Microsoft Edge tab. Here we go. Blocked by Joshua, blocked by Joshua, blocked by Joshua, blocked by Joshua. This goes down to 12. I am now going to read off the list of who this actually. Well, I'm not going to read off anything, but I have typed the list out several times. I have typed that list out multiple times out of because it's kind of okay. So here we go. So the top one's Kurome Sientar. Then there's Hey It's Cosmic. Just underneath that is David Grimm. Then Boltsy Fur, Enigma Phantom, Sean S. Me, Jenny is here, Lindata, Fandom Keyboard, Hyperchromia, Rat Pasta, and Umbrus. Is everybody in that call? Yeah. Yeah, it really doesn't. It's really not a it's really not a good look. Especially since his whole argument for why he's in the right is that it was a joke. But so was this, and it triggered him to the point that he left the server and tried to get Blaze the Movie Fan to make a video on it, of all things. Because we all made our name Blocked by Joshua.
Hello, yes, I am the person who knew about the whole situation, and unfortunately I was not there when apparently he made a pretty nasty sexual joke in front of a minor. I'm going
Which-
to try to explain exactly what happened to the best of my ability because my memory can go by could try to absorb things like very slowly, and it's not gonna. And I'm just gonna try to explain this as simple as possible. So I think it was like this morning or this afternoon. I was helping my sister with online schooling. And during that time, I think I saw this screenshot provided by Rat Pasta, who by Rat Pasta basically my name would be Block Joshua, but I don't support the weird crap that he said. I was part of that Block by Joshua game because man's is the dumb fuck. Yes, Cosmic. But anyways. So, Umbris posted a meme, saying "fucking Doji" or "fucking doggy," and it spiraled down from here, saying, "Are you going to rape it? LOL." And then, the chaos from here. Umbris even like posted Umbris posted the screenshots on her Twitter page. I quote tweeting it saying like, "This is nasty, this is disgusting, why would you do that, blah blah blah." And then the conversation descended into pure chaos. It went from him recapitulating the stuff that he said during the Lindata drama, which lest we forget that happened, saying forgiveness is the path to healing. Do you remember that line?
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, like, no, dude. Healing is the path to healing. Like, seriously, man.
Like, I've gone over the situation as much as possible because I wasn't there for the joke. I was only there for the very end of the aftermath of that.
Yes, I was there, and as a result of that, I got myself involved more. And at one point, I even said, "Joshua, stop! You're gonna get yourself in trouble if this continues." It's like everybody is just critiquing him for his actions, not much for. I mean, he initially did made two sexual jokes in front of a minor. One about raping what looked like a 2-month-old Dalmatian puppy, and the other being that he's saying that he doesn't like bestiality, but he likes YIF. Or whatever.
I see you guys are talking about Joshua.
Yeah, the
Yep,
title is the Blocked by Joshua stream.
Oh. Oh, so you guys are discussing that.
Yeah, like, I don't like YIF, but I like this thing that is basic. I mean, sorry. Oh, Pepper just dipped.
I don't like bestiality, but I like to YIF.
Like, the same thing.
It's fucking minors.
Is Pepper in the chat?
They tried to join the stream, I think. I added them in, but then they left literally as soon as I did that. I think maybe they wanted to be in the back chat. I don't know.
Probably, yeah. Maybe they wanted to be like in the back chat. Yeah,
I
and
would
so
not like that.
Hyperchromia, shout out to Hyperchromia, aka Azrael, for screenshotting everything as like this shit show went on.
You guys may want to scroll through the fucking images on stream so people know what the hell we're talking about.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that. I'm just having to make a new Twitter
definitely.
account because he blocked my original. So I managed to do that, and I'm now just finding because I'm trying to go
I don't think he's-
chronologically.
Yeah,
I don't think he's blocked me yet.
Yeah,
Don't forget about this.
I blocked him on Twitter and Discord already, just to get him to basically stay the fuck away from me. That's all that's
Yo,
happening.
Light, did you see
Yeah, we
the
saw
humor tweet? Did you see the humor tweet?
Oh yeah, we're going over that because that is a mess.
Yes,
Alright.
yes, definitely.
All right, so
Let me save a
says I've never
screenshot.
spoke to that guy before, but literally every time I see someone mentioning him on my Twitter feed, he's causing trouble.
that sums it up.
I swear,
Every
Josh
time
is
he's
gonna cause.
If that's
Josh
not
is gonna cause
accurate, then
another.
I don't know what is.
Josh is gonna cause another drama the same day that the drama's fucking ended. Well, no,
Yeah.
a week later.
I mean, it happened
Yeah,
with Vendetta. Like, the drama was over, but then he got into like 4 or 5 screaming matches in the Blazers server.
Yeah.
I mean,
Screaming
yeah.
matches, like he got
I'll
into a
be
screaming
real.
match with Why he got into a screaming match with
Blaze
this
might
bacon
see
lover
this
guy, and he got into a
stream,
screaming match with
so I'm gonna be
Kurome.
completely honest. I think Blaze's server is run badly.
I think
Well,
he's
yeah,
way
I
too
think his server is run
optimistic.
badly too. Don't get me wrong. There are lots of chill people in there,
He's too
like
lenient.
Magewood and Bummer Patrol. You know, all those kinds of people in there.
Oh yeah,
I think
yeah,
the
yeah.
reason
Mage
that
Dollar
he's-
really chill people.
Yeah.
Everyone watching,
Yep.
go give them a sub.
I think that the
Yes.
reason that, you know, I think the reason that it's so, like, poorly managed is because Blaze is too nice.
Hello.
Oh shit,
Hello.
it's Dan Stein on the call. What up?
It's Michael.
Oh, hi, Mike. How's it going, buddy?
Right,
Hello.
actually,
Hello,
can
guys.
everybody do me a favor and change their
Hello.
name? Can everybody change their usernames to Blocked by Joshua?
I didn't even realize he blocked me.
Blocked by
Yeah,
Joshua.
Okay, you know what? You know what? You know, just for
Wait, I'm
the
the leader
sake
of
of
this
it,
stream. I can do it
you know-
myself. I just realized.
yeah, you know, yeah,
No,
I don't think
wait,
I can
wanna
do it on
change my
mobile.
name better. I want. Okay, I got a better name than all you bitches.
The bad bitch blocked by
Blocked by Joshua. Okay. The bad bitch blocked by Joshua.
I don't look both ways before crossing the street because I'm a bad bitch.
Not surprised he would get all uppity again over a joke. And he made 2 sexual jokes in front of 5 confirmed minors.
I mean, even if it weren't minors, the joke was still gross and poorly timed.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I'm turning 20 in a month.
Okay,
and yet
so
I
funny
try to be
story about
careful
this.
not to do all this nasty shit in front of minors. Like, that's
Okay,
just
so-
not cool.
Can I just say something?
Yeah?
Before I joined the stream, I was in Carmen's server, and I just left
Uh-huh.
Carmen's server because of this very thing. We were also arguing about humor. Can I just say, dark humor is not an excuse for you to be a fucking asshole.
Dark humor
Yeah,
is a thing, but like
exactly.
it goes to the thing with dark humor is it's so easy, like it's so risky because it's
Like,
like
Yeah,
everything
it is
has a
risky,
limit.
and yeah, it is
Dark
just risky to do. And I know a lot of you may disagree with me on this, but South
Here's the
Park,
thing about dark humor.
South Park's
You
humor,
have to have
like, for
fucking
example,
tact.
yeah, a lot of you may disagree with me on this, but South
Can I
Park's
give an
dark humor,
example?
for example, it is done to basically just to make a point about something.
I mean, not really. It can just be to make fun.
Yeah,
Can I bring up something that I think would be the perfect examples for this?
Go for
yeah.
Sure.
Fractured Light, you're British, right? You're one of them Brits, right?
one of them Brits, yeah.
A minority.
Have you heard of a show called Monkey Dust?
No.
Oh.
Okay,
Never in
so
my
it's a
life.
British animated series, and it's a dark comedy, and it is so fucking funny. Want to know why?
Why?
Because not only it's about dark jokes, it has some really very dark topics. It goes about it in such a way that it's really funny.
Yeah, like you could do dark humor right, but
But let me bring up to
this-
someone who doesn't do it right.
fucking this
Family
is
Guy.
not. Yeah, Family Guy is dark for the sake of dark.
They talk about abuse, fucking rape, everything. And guess what? It's not fucking done tactfully.
Yeah. So
the Simpsons, when they do dark humor, they don't usually do it very well.
But then
Oh,
again,
Not even, especially like in the newer seasons.
Umbrus is here.
then
so-
again,
fuck.
if your joke is essentially,
Hello.
haha, Mel got sexually harassed, your joke is not funny from to begin with.
Yeah,
No.
Wait, can
And look-
can anyone hear me?
we can all hear you. Yeah.
Yeah,
can
I-
hear you.
You're
I
coming
can-
from
we
a
can hear you,
harassment
Umbrus.
victim.
So since Umbrus is here, she can probably she can voice her own line. So we'll start on the tweets. So Umbrus, this one's the first one.
Okay, it might have to be a bit quiet since my dad is in bed in the room next to me, but
All right.
Well, wait, are we doing like a reading of everything?
A reading of
Yep,
most things.
Pretty much.
I'm not going to go
Alright.
over the actual argument itself because Jesus Christ, that's way too long.
Ugh.
Alright, I might
Right.
have to censor myself. Joshua, you crossed the line. You should realize that you're saying this to a nearly 16-year-old.
Gray ace girl.
Yeah, I don't want to say that out loud for
Yeah.
privacy reasons. Why would you think that I do that to what looks like a 2-month-old puppy? You're sick in the head. Get help.
I'll do Magewood. Don't forget about this gem, said in the same thread on the same day. Oh, actually, hold up. I have to show the joke. Just a warning, the joke is really bad. Who's gonna... I'm actually, no, we're just gonna show that on screen. Not a chance is anyone reading that.
Are you going to...
Oh.
And then Magewood. Don't forget about this
Well,
gem.
thinker, what can I say?
I don't know, Michael. You want to take this one?
All right. I don't like bestiality. In fact, I prefer to yith.
This is why people don't respect furries.
Jesus Christ. Like,
We are an oppressed group.
Yes, there is an adult side to the furry fandom, which is very, 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 very unfortunate.
Do not
I mean,
bring
I-
up
guys,
gift
what?
in a discussion about bestiality.
So, oh, Craig, you're right here, so you can read your line.
Alright, sure. I can barely fucking read it.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm gonna full screen it so our names won't be visible or anything. Does that make it better?
Alright.
Can you click on the tweet?
Okay. There you go.
My ass is blind. This is some mega brush shit, my bride. Bro, if you're going to do a rape joke, don't make it about a goddamn dog.
Yeah.
Ugh, Jesus
Al-
Christ!
Also, Pac made a meme about the situation. I DM'd you play it on stream.
Oh, let's see. This could be funny.
I feel like there's been too many SCC Spurs in the less than a week.
Hold-
Like,
Actually,
geez.
Like, there's already been 2 in the span of 2 weeks. There was the
play it
one
on
with
Oh
stream.
my
manga.
goodness gracious.
And then there's this shit, and both of them both of them flared on Twitter.
Okay, here we go. This is one of the... Oh, Josh is absolutely disgusting. And then I went to record the conversation for this guy who was kind of doubting the claim, which is kind of reasonable because the thing was cut. But I went to record the whole thing for the guy.
I mean, to be fair, yeah. Ugh, fucking Joshua. God damn it.
And then...
Yo, my guy. Your joke's not funny, you dumbass.
yeah. And like...
There's everything has
Your
a
joke
limit.
is just gross. There's like, what is the actual point of the joke anyway?
Like, I don't see why he had to make a joke about this shit. Like, come on, man.
Joke.
It's like you're taking a joke, you're taking a meme. It's almost like you're taking a meme seriously.
Blocked by Joshua. We'll get to the taking a meme seriously. So then, Beastie Man replies, "It was in poor taste, though, and quoting the reference you got it from wouldn't change the fact that it came out of nowhere and made plenty of people uncomfortable. Even looking at the notion of this concept of this type of joke, there needs to be restraint and a setup for it, which is what we've been saying."
Also, you said, are you going to rape a puppy to a minor?
Yeah, to a
Ugh.
to like a nearly 16-year-old
sorry,
gray
but-
ace minor.
Like,
Yeah, I'm
In a
sorry,
server
but
full
as
of
someone
minors.
who is
heck, I don't even
I'm
think
sorry.
Buckethead. I don't even think Buckethead is 13.
like, he's like younger than that, like maybe 12 years old, I think.
I'm
Yeah, what's he
goddamn
doing on
13.
Discord?
I know for sure.
I mean,
I know for
I
a
said
fact a
this-
lot of people on the server are around 14, 15, 16.
A lot.
Pepper's
I love my-
13.
And
love
just,
my-
Lindada
I'm-
is 15 or 14.
Yeah.
A lot of my
Boogie is
friends are
around
around my age.
14, 13, something. I don't know, maybe 15. I don't
He's
know their
turning
age
14 in
exactly.
July.
I
I was
gonna
going to
respond-
respond to him on Twitter, but Jesus Christ, it's not worth arguing with him for like
Oh
4
wait!
hours.
Oh
I got a life.
yo! Retro, can you get that off screen? I just want to say something to Umbris. We share a birthday
yeah.
month, my guy.
Wait,
what's-
who? Me?
Yes, I was also born in July.
Blocked by Joshua. There we
Oh,
go.
wait, no. I was born in June. Boogie was
Aw,
born in
damn
July.
it. Fuck, never mind.
Blocked by Joshua. Everybody in this stream gets the name blocked by Joshua. Just by virtue of being
God,
in
that
the
was a
stream.
V-fuck experience, says Rat Pasta.
Yeah.
A ton of people in Pog were blocked.
Yeah. Guru got himself blocked, which we'll get into in a bit. And then
Guru
Kuromi,
seems like a chill dude.
Kuromi
he
then
is.
just Kuromi then
He
just
is.
goes and says, "Okay, transphobe," with a smile. Kuromi, I'm gonna giving Kuromi as much credit as like, because Kuromi,
Oh
the thing
my
that is
God.
really cool about the thing that's really cool about Kuromi is that he doesn't give a damn about anything Joshua has to say. Like,
God,
if there's
Kuromi is so cool. I want
Hyperchromius says,
Kuromi
so
to
like,
be my
should we
dad.
show them the entire conversation for context?
Okay.
I want to talk to Kuromi more. They seem like a chill person. Also, I want to learn
Yeah,
about
me too.
Sock so I can learn some techniques on how to run Sock too.
Okay, let's go.
Trust
to...
me, I only enjoy breaking
Like,
down his logic.
what
It's
fuck-ups
seen in
can
my
I
Twitter
make to
responses right
possibly
now.
make it dumber?
Oh, sorry about that.
What the fuck?
My shirt
So
on,
this is
walk
Pat's
out the
meme.
door, drag my feet along the floor. Then I
Someone should
see
upload that on
you
YouTube.
walking across the campus, no professor studying romances. My shirt on, walk out the
All
door.
this happened from this one joke.
He hasn't blocked me yet. I can tell him about the stream if you want.
Go ahead if you want. I'll leave it up to you.
I still have the drive file.
Yo, can I just make a comparison?
Yeah, go ahead.
Joshua
Yeah,
looking like Orion
please.
Broadcast right now, blocking so many people.
Oh.
That
He did the Orion broadcast joke. He did the
Actually, I
Orion
think I
broadcast.
got blocked by Steve Shives at one point.
Holy shit. I remember my friend's friend got blocked by either. Wait, no, Linkara blocked him because he supported Trump.
Oh, we've got some messages in our private chat. So, like, should you share that for context? I'm gonna link that, but I'm not gonna go over it because otherwise we'll be here for like 78 hours, and I don't have that kind of time.
I remember Bummer and a lot of people got involved.
Yeah, Bummer was involved.
No.
Dole tried to be a mediator. Is the funny thing. Like, Dole was doing his absolute best to be a mediator.
Tell him about it. I want to watch him squirm his way out of this one. Grow some
Dole.
rat balls before you speak next time.
Doll is too much of a chill dude.
No, it was it. I love the way in the CC center server we had a call with deadass over 20 people. That is more than the amount. That's more than the amount of people in my home ec class.
Hey, okay, so if you're gonna be on mute, Azrael, do you mind if I swap you out for Rat?
Oh my god. Frack, I just realized.
What is it?
So are we just gonna
hello.
talk about
Big man Zaki.
talk about Joshua the entire stream?
Basically,
Yes.
I mean, it is called the Blocked by Joshua stream.
Yeah,
So can I fucking say something?
Yeah, go
Yes.
ahead.
Yeah.
Joshua tried to pull the same fucking move from the goddamn Joshua drama earlier this year with the forgiveness shit. And that genuinely pisses me off.
It's kind of like
Yeah,
the trying to get
Bitch,
sympathy.
did you fucking learn?
Yeah, listen. Forgiveness is a lot more complex than just saying,
Also,
I forgive you
forgive
after
me
an
if you hear
apology.
rain
It's a lot more
outside.
complex than that.
There might be rain outside my goddamn house.
Blocked by Joshua. Oh yeah, right. I didn't tell you. Everybody in the stream has the Blocked by Joshua name by virtue of being here.
Yeah. I hold nothing back with this man. Raven has seen me do that. Oh, yes, I have.
To be
Oh,
honest,
God.
Joshua was already a nuisance in the server.
Yeah, this just added to it. And like, if you can make even Blaze the movie fan lose any hope in you, then
You've done something wrong.
Yeah,
Can't-
and this was
Should we
after
talk
the
about
whole
what else
war,
he's done, or are we
after
just gonna
people have
focus on
given him
this the entire
criticism over
stream?
his Smash commentary video.
Oh yeah,
I
okay.
think what's
Can I talk about the Smash commentary video?
yes.
That's okay. So, I was the first one to give him criticisms, and I went to the trouble.
Oh, I
of-
remember. Yeah, he was so fucking annoying about that.
Yeah, he was very annoyed at me. because I formulated each specific opinion. I said, okay, so I remembered that there was a point about
Oh wait, yeah,
needs
did
and
numbers
wants
roast him?
on DLC. Yeah, and I was explaining, okay, yeah, this doesn't make sense. It doesn't go anywhere. I'd say try to make this maybe a one shot. And I took apart each point and said, okay, maybe do this. Maybe touch up on this part of the editing. He was pissed. And the problem I have with that, he was
yeah, that.
livid.
Yeah,
And the thing,
you
the
want
problem,
about that? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
now
the
I tried
problem
to give
is,
myself a moment. Yeah, and I only got involved with one like critique that I gave him. You want to know what I said?
what?
What?
Hey, yo,
I said, I mean, it's about the whole the links in the description thing. I said
hey, yo,
the least you can
yo, Light.
do is say
Michael
that
made a meme.
additional links and sources will be provided in the description in the video.
Michael, I mean, Light, Michael made a meme.
Oh
did he?
no!
I'm sorry, I can't tell anyone in the private chat apart because
This is the problem
Okay,
with you
hold
having
on,
these
hold on.
fucking names.
Here, if you would like, I will open up chat on my laptop because I'm calling
Alright,
on
hold
the
on.
phone.
All right.
Let me. So
I actually love going on streams like this with people.
Yeah.
I've been on
fun.
I've been mods on streams, but like that's the closest. I've never actually been properly.
If I do
On a stream
recall, I remember I
It's
had my
me,
first
critic.
stream
It's me,
and like,
hypo.
my good friend Infi, Pepper, and Toast joined, and it was pretty tight.
Oh, sound.
Even if I really do not like Pepper now.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
I do not know who they
Let's
are.
be honest.
Hold
Who
on.
does?
Okay, hang
Yeah,
on.
ask
I'm gonna
I
give
have no
them.
clue who they are.
Sorry about this, but because I can't tell who everyone is, I'm giving us each numbers. So you,
Okay.
I'm
still
going
got
to be
people-
that bitch blocked
Can
by
you make me-
Joshua. You don't
Alright, hold
Light.
on.
Do not change my fucking name, please.
Fine, you can have that.
Yes,
I'm the
Can
one
it be
dude with the
number
loop
5?
on profile picture.
3.
I got a sexy
5
suit
is
and tie.
no 5 is my lucky number.
Fine. I was
Okay,
doing it in
fair
the
enough.
order that you appeared.
Why are there two Joshua 4s?
Oh no, because Umbris wanted me to swap their number, so I did so. Alright, so
Oh, would
Azriel is Azriel Azriel doesn't
So
have
what
a
else are
number.
we gonna talk about?
Yeah, I'll get.
Actually-
Like, can I get 3?
Azriel will be blocked by
Oh,
Joshua.
I see the meme now.
Where was it posted?
Alright,
Guys,
Oh,
what
is it
if Josh?
Michael?
Guys, what if Joshua
Yeah, it was
finds
me.
the stream?
there we
me.
go.
I'll only tell him if he's still defending his joke.
Please.
Oh my god. The worst part is that
I
he's
would-
trying to defend it.
I mean, Fracture, like, does he know of your
it
existence
still
on YouTube?
public?
Does he watch any of your videos?
I don't know. He knows that I exist on YouTube, but this is my stream account, so
I mean, the
finally got-
stream is named after
Yeah.
him.
Well, then
Right.
again, he watched my commentary Phil's Quickies commentary on his commentary on Swords Zenny not too long ago, and he posted like a commentary on it.
Oh, Azrael, technically speaking, I have to let you in to join, so like they can't really break the limit. If they were to join and I didn't like trust them, I'd give them like a blacklist name or something, and then I just would not add them to the stream.
Yeah. Hey,
So what else?
Cosmic
what
said
else
I
do
was
you guys
finally
want to talk
blocked on
about?
Twitter when I cornered him. Big W.
Getting blocked.
You guys
by
want to see
Joshua
what else
is a huge
shit
W.
Joshua tries to pull?
What?
Hang on, I'm gonna
Wait,
pull
Wait,
up my.
we didn't address the humor tweet yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna start pulling up the other tweets now. We're gonna go on
Yes.
to the
And
quote.
even as a person. Just
Oh
okay.
shit, he's been responding. He's been responding to starter card. Let's give it a look, my guys.
Oh, here's my tweet. Right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're
that's
gonna do
Raven
yours
Sweet.
since,
Subjectivity is never wrong or right.
All right.
so here we go.
I mean, if you want to, I
Go-
can read this out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Like, okay, can you read
trigger
that? Can we go to
warning.
Cosmos?
Yeah,
I'll
trigger
read it.
warning. Yeah, trigger warning. This nasty thing. This is disgusting. Why would anyone want to joke about doing nasty things to a Dalmatian puppy in front of a minor? That is just gross. Joshua, you need to realize that there are some things you don't joke about.
I'm pretty sure I
Exactly.
tweeted something. I made a few tweets actually.
And like Josh didn't respond. The only response that we did get, it's not necessarily like important.
Oh yeah,
enough
that's
for us
mine.
to cover us. All right, rats.
Go to starter cards. There's a ton of responses.
So-
Yes.
Back and
Yes.
forth.
Trigger
Show
warning.
her.
Both
Show
of
us her tweets. We
well,
want them.
both
We
both of
we
these.
want them. They are delicious tweets. Delicious chocolate frosted tweets covered in sprinkles.
Okay.
Cosmic,
Okay.
if you're watching this,
Should I
Cosmic,
narrate
if you're
this?
watching this,
Cosmic is in the chat.
Yeah, Cosmic
oh,
is in the
Cosmic's
Okay,
in
chat.
the
Cosmic.
chat. Cosmic, yeah, Cosmic, you're one of the greatest friends that I've ever met in the community. I love you, girl.
Cosmic,
I have not
you're chill,
known
you
you for
sound
two-
like Julu.
I'm not actually in the community,
Let's
but
go grab
I-
lunch
and,
sometime.
and after just meeting you all,
Oh yeah.
you seem like really chill, and yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. You are chill too.
I think
You
should
are
say
chill
Cosmic
too.
more.
Please, Lion, you will eventually need to read that full convo. It's
This
okay.
is
Hold on.
fucking
It's not.
okay.
Hold up there.
Yes,
It's not that
yes.
long in retrospect.
88 images.
Yeah. You are very
Joshua,
welcome,
well-
Cosmic. You deserve all the love that you can get.
You
I-
deserve
get on
all
with
the
it.
cash money dabs.
Rat, can you read this out?
Yes, I sure as hell can.
Can I play
TW?
Joshua?
Yeah, sure.
I'll do the
TW,
Vince McMahon
this
voice.
nasty thing and that nasty thing. This is fucking disgusting. Talking about not doing something very good to a cute Dalmatian to a 16-year-old ace girl, despite you being nearly 30. You crossed the fucking line right out of the stratosphere. Egypt.
And oh, shut up.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Go talk to your doggo. Like, go take care of your doggo for a
Oh,
second.
doggo.
I guess you could say this stream turned really rough all of a sudden.
Yep.
Can we,
Yeah,
can we get
but-
Michael banned? Can we get
Yeah.
Michael banned from the chat?
What?
Who?
Oh,
Let me take a
well,
quick look.
listen. Like, yes, he can make dad jokes a whole lot, but even then, he's the glue
What have you
to
guys
the
been
whole
up to?
community here. To this whole community that we have on stream right now.
I mean, true, but so have I, and I deserve to leave.
Can't leave the community if you were never there in the first place.
Alright, Michael then goes. Michael, this is the line.
Who the fuck does this? What kind of fucking creep says something like that at the sight of a fucking animal, let alone one like that?
Which is
Is it weird that I
Michael,
think
just
your
wanna
voice
put it out there.
sounds kind of like text to speech?
Is it
Michael,
what?
just to put it out there, I really like your voice.
Oh, I get that a lot.
It's
Who
like a
am I?
nicer. It's like Miss Anthropony's voice, but nicer.
Alright,
Oh.
I can imagine, like,
Context fucking is a sexual thing.
And guess what the meme has? The word.
Hey, no, I said I
Joshua,
wanted to
you
do
do
Joshua.
realize that the word "fuck" can mean a lot of
Who-
things,
Who
right?
took my dick?
And not really just in a Pornhub
took my dick?
context.
Where's Michael's response.
Wait, I don't know. I'll send you the link.
Hold up, blocked by.
To quote yourself,
I
Joshua,
call dibs on
context is
Joshua.
important.
Hold on. Where is it?
So don't start talking about
Okay,
context.
okay, here it is.
Yourself.
Subjective.
Okay, here it is. I got it.
Oh, okay, good.
Here's the response.
Sound.
Private. Okay, let me swap tabs that I'm opening right now. Stop stream.
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
I'm sorry about the. Oh.
Speaking of sneeze, that's not very nice.
Hold on.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, sorry, Linda. The stream's full right now, so like, if you just wait in the back chat, I'll add you in a sec.
Oh, Lindata is in the fucking thing.
There we go.
Oh, hey, Linda.
So yeah, that's what we got so far.
Oh, hey, Lindata.
Share screen, window, Microsoft Edge. I'm using Edge solely because like, oh yeah, and share audio too. All right, here we go.
I want to read Joshua's tweets.
Michael.
I'm here. So
Okay,
if
that's
I
actually pretty good.
so if I say fucking stop, you think I want you to rape a stop sign?
Okay, that's actually funny.
You're funny, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's perfect.
Okay. Did Craig say he wanted to read out Joshua?
Yes. That's a joke, brother.
Why did you read it in Hulk Hogan's voice?
Oh, I've not gotten the response here either. Hang on.
Because I fucking can.
Why are you soiling the good name of Hulk Hogan?
I like how he's
Fine,
defending-
I'll do a bad wrestler. I'll do Roman Reigns or John Cena.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Man,
What?
keep
John
it
Cena
real.
is not bad. What are you saying, my guy?
How do I do Roman Reigns' voice again?
I don't know. Let me look
I'll
him
do
up.
Vince Smith. No, I can't do Vince Smith. How about I do Barney the Clown? How about I do Barney the Dinosaur?
That's
I am-
perfect.
I keep
Yes,
on trying to
do
take care of
Barney.
it. I was already making Nintendo fans.
Man, making
Just
a
making Nintendo fans look worse than they already are. I mean, considering the freeze smash thing and the little incident where everybody basically just kind of
come back. Hold on.
Yeah.
Linda's blocked by Joshua 7. Once Umbrus comes back, I'll swap you out again. But
I wonder if I'm blocked by him.
You're blocked by him too?
No, I want to check if I'm blocked yet. Please tell me I'm blocked. Please tell me I'm blocked. I want to tweet about.
Subjectivity is never wrong or right.
all right, there we are. Linda, you are blocked by Joshua 7.
Bing bong, your opinion is wrong. Dun, da, 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 da.
He sure loves his
Oh,
block.
cool.
oh
anybody else
yeah,
get
there's
that?
Jonathan
Has the
Tweet.
My turn to
blocking
read.
thing or something.
Can I read it?
Oh, hey, Linda. Yes, absolutely.
That's the joke.
I can't find the reply. Michael, you're gonna have to find it and send it to me again.
Okay,
I
Oh,
swear
I
to
have
God, I'm
the-
gonna
I
need to
have-
go
I have
over
this-
like
I have
so
Meta-
many of Josh's
I have
tweets
the
here
I
and
have
just
the
reply.
Cosmic Runner Runner thing if you want it.
okay, I sent it.
Is it? I'm sorry to tell you
I've
this,
been
but his
blocked and I
intro.
love it. Also,
The
Kick
thing
from
is-
his server too. It's delicious.
All right.
Also, you know his
It's about as I bet being blocked by him is just as tasty as a good pan-seared steak on a Tuesday night.
Okay.
Steak.
I'll do the switch
Delicious.
Did
again.
Lindada leave again?
Oh no, I have to switch because there's only 6 that can be in at one time. I swapped her back for
Hello.
Umbrus.
Oh, hey, Umbrus.
Because I have to
Umbrus.
constantly swap
I
in order
feel
to
like
give,
I'm important.
give everyone a chance to be here. Because I want to give and since Umbrus was here first and only really left out of being forced to. Oh,
Also,
Linda
Umbrus
did-
is the
Hey,
one
yo,
this
we got
happened
the
to.
whole Pog gang in here.
Dang, between between the short amount of time between refreshes, Linda, no, not Linda, sorry.
Why do I see Linda's account getting suspended for that tweet?
Wait, I'm gonna let my location to Tato Park on my Twitter.
Wait. What is it? What is that tweet say? I can't read it.
All right, Michael, this is your line.
That's your excuse?
And
Because he said it was the joke.
Yeah.
That's the
And-
joke.
Right, correct. Here you go.
Adams, yeah, you don't get the joke. It's the big ha funny joke.
No,
Forgive
look
me
at
if
this
I'm not
line.
talkative. I'm just gonna be doing art.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
fair enough.
Who's gonna take the player? Umbrus, why don't you? Because you don't have any lines for a good while.
Looks like someone is salty.
So he actually did call you salty. Dang.
Bruh,
Yeah, he
save some
did.
of the salt for the French fries, will ya?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Michael.
I remember there was one reply in the server that really ticked me off.
Court treats. We'll go over. What was it? Okay. I'll do mine next. Since it doesn't have any responses, and here's why this man needs to touch some fucking grass.
Wait, why did he respond to us and not you?
I know, right? He hates me more than you.
Yeah, he didn't respond to me, so I'm good.
Maybe
Only
you didn't want to
Boston,
flare
like,
the bat.
Said something like,
Maybe
hey,
you didn't want to
he's-
have another
he's just a
battle like
troll.
the fucking whole things with the Lindada thing.
Yeah,
He didn't
probably.
even know me.
Let's see. But yeah, he hates me more than Hyperchromia is unblockable at one
I don't even know what his opinion is on me.
But I know that he really
I-
doesn't like me.
I mean, Umbrus, you did roast him very hard.
Yeah,
For good
I
reason, though.
remember I remember when he was so desperate for attention. I was like, Joshua, no one's gonna fuck you. All right, someone do a Canadian accent.
I'll try. TW. Not very nice things in transphobia mentioned.
Do it just a robot voice.
Like a good God, just as
Seriously. You can't do just a robot voice. Sarah does.
Only people in Pog will get that joke.
Good God, just nothing from calling me that I'm male. Despite them using female pronouns. You would think that Josh
You s-
would learn how to word themselves more carefully, but no,
You-
it's fine. Let's just joke about a joke.
You sound like Ethan DK, but worse.
I don't. What
that-
was that?
You kind of sound like Mickey Mouse almost.
Because I guess it's supposed to be funny, apparently. Yeah, speaking as someone who has pets.
What is that
Josh?
voice?
What
Trying to
is
do
that
a really
voice?
bad Elmo.
Do you think
impression,
Joshua
God.
is going to make a video on this like last time?
Oh,
I
100%.
Hope not.
Only if he finds
Yeah,
out about
let's
this
hope that
stream.
not, because then he's just gonna drag the drama. He's just gonna air dirty laundry where it doesn't belong.
I've never
mean-
heard that expression.
I'm gonna be
I
real. We're
like
not
it.
helping. We made a bunch of tweets about it, and we're making a full fucking stream about it. So we are
Yeah, it's
no
right.
better.
But,
Nope.
I'd hang on. Linda just asked me to add her, so I'm gonna add you back, critic, once I've finished. Once she's finished the point, but while she's making it, I'm gonna swap you out with her.
Okay, I just
Lindy,
want to say, right, it's just because of how like desperate he seems to be to just like disassociate from anything to do with me. It's because like he's got this idea of being this much of a powerful person that it's just like, oh, you're not even in charge here, and I'm just like, bitch, neither are you. You have as much authority as a 7-year-old. Primarily because you have the maturity of a 7-year-old when you're a 28-year-old man, but you know, like it's just
It
like,
is what it is.
what the hell? It's just like you said, I wouldn't be surprised if I do like end up getting suspended from Twitter just because him trying to cower away with the that's the joke excuse, and I just put bitch.
That's nice. So short, but
It's because
so
it's
sweet.
just like, mate, like cowering away behind like really, really, really bad excuses is like one of my biggest problems I have with you, and nice to know that you aren't learning.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he talked about youth.
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah,
my.
to,
Hang
like,
on.
some, like 15-year-olds.
I didn't know it
when
was
he's-
until now, and I'm really unhappy that I had to find out
Anyway,
of this.
I'm gonna swap back
Like-
now. If that's all right.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
And now I'm gonna read my line out. Well, he later went on to say he prefers Yiff to bestiality.
I have returned, bitches.
After apologizing for making a sex joke towards a minor. Big brain move.
Yes, Hypo, we can see you.
Everybody in the stream can see them, but nobody outside of it.
All right.
That's why it's
Is
in the
any
private chat.
who is still watching the stream?
Me.
7
Well, I'm on the stream.
Dang. Alright. If you can say I in the chat or something. Oh, Cosmic just said good enough.
Yeah, Cosmic is like,
This-
"Mwahahahaha."
Cosmic, you shouldn't.
I'm gonna be
Oh, I
real.
know, just
like,
nobody seemed to notice.
like this stream is gonna spark so much more shit, and you know what? I'm fine with that.
Yeah, so am I, honestly.
I
It's
am
just-
scared because I'm
Mhm.
about to start my YouTube channel. I don't know how this
Rad
is going to
Pasta,
affect
this
me,
is
but
gonna
I'm
be your
happy that
first experience with Joshua drama.
I hope it's going to be my last.
I'm the true manipulator here.
I'm the true
I mean-
manipulator here.
My only
Says Cosmic.
other experience here is I would have to say is the fact that I got featured like a little bit in Doodle's video.
Oh, right. I don't want to really. I respect commentators, but I just don't want to be a commentator. I don't know. It's just not my thing.
Makes
I
sense.
understand that.
Animal.
That's fair. You know, what was I gonna say? Oh, shit. Oh yeah, Cosmic. You shouldn't be trying to one up Joshua's Saturday morning cartoon villain aesthetic.
Oh my
It's like
god.
I am witnessing like a real life Danganronpa class trial. Like, holy crap!
There you go, Linda.
This is indeed a Bora moment.
A bro
A
memento.
bro memento.
Un grande momento de bra.
Anyway, hang on,
Bingo,
let me-
bitch.
Yeah, you did
Oh,
like one.
ZZ.
I used to roll the
Funny.
dice.
All right, so
You
Digging in my enemy's eyes.
can somebody point me to like the next biggest area where the Joshua drama really starts to kick off? Is it
I
Joshua's
think.
tweet? Like
I,
about
yeah, I think it's Joshua's post.
Okay, so Pony Joshua. I swear, if he's blocked me midstream, I'm gonna be so mad. All right, here we go.
So it was cool talking, but I think I have to go now. I think you should swap someone
Alright.
else out with me because I think I've
I
said
might-
everything I need to say.
I might also
And it was
leave
good
and go
talking.
record a commentary shit.
Thank you very much for having me, and goodbye.
And because Rat's gone, I'll now add Linda.
Pog. I'm not gonna lie, right? It's just like Josh. Again, like I said, it's just like how scared of me is this idiot? Like,
Guys, I'm gonna please do not do anything fucking stupid or I'm gonna have to commentator magic yo ass. Peace.
Alright, I'll commit
I'm so
arson.
scared.
A high post coming in then.
It's just like, mate, it's just like he's so like desperate to disassociate from anything concerning me just because Doodle called him out. Like, do you want to like talk about how it's just like his most like recent apology video for the stuff involving me only happened 2 days after Doodle's video dropped? It's just like coincidence? I don't really think so.
Well,
I can
here's
hear
my
you.
real problem with apologizing after someone.
It sounds like an excuse.
someone
They're gonna
calls
sound
them
like
out.
they're
They're not
excusing
really
themselves.
sorry for their actions at all. They're just sorry that they got caught.
Exactly.
exactly,
Like I said, this
exactly.
isn't a class trial because if it was, he would actually have the skill to cover up at least one thing he did.
Yeah, and it's just like how and how
Yeah,
like that
that's true.
apology was worded and how he like apologized for calling me a troll and then he was just like, oh yeah, by the way, sorry for being transphobic. It's just like how it's just like bitch,
Yeah,
you
It's
need
like
to
this
straighten
entire drama.
like,
It's like
your
how do you switch from
priorities,
puppies to
like-
rape in between one message?
it's just like how on earth are your
I
priorities
don't
about as
remember
straight as
watching
me?
like his most recent apology video towards you, Linda. So yeah, I do remember
Yeah.
seeing like a comment about it. Cause it's like, fuck his apologies, yeah. Fuck your fake ass apology, man.
Man, that was not something I expected to hear out of Raven of all people.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like Raven's just like one of those people where it's just like your voice just sounds genetically passionate about whatever you're talking about, even if you're not.
Oh yeah.
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 But that only happens on the sometimes.
Yeah, like that is like proper like charisma, like as far as like YouTube's concerned, like that is pretty damn good.
Hang on. Okay, so Critic was the one reading out Joshua. All right, who's gonna swap his line?
I'll do it.
I
I'll do
literally
it.
just joined. Don't you
Let's
dare
go.
swap me.
Let's go, Umbrus. There you go.
Alright. I'm going to
Like
say
I
this
said,
right
this should have
here.
been like a Discord call because like if we're swapping like we're playing tic tac toe, like shit no.
Oh, the only
Humor is-
downside to that is because I don't really know how to properly set it up. Like, if I know how
Sure.
to set it up, I'll do so next time.
True.
Alright,
I'm going
so,
to say this right here. Humor is subjective. If you want to argue time and place, okay, then I'm sorry, but never leave out context to the chat.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so if you want to argue against me, then I'm sorry. So if you want to call me out, then I'm sorry, sure. But it's just like, yeah, humor is subjective, but we're not saying
Yeah,
that it's not. The point is
Yeah,
that if you find
had-
the
if you say
idea,
that
something
rape is
similar to
comedic.
that, but
If you
instead of
think-
like humor, it's about like a comment that
like, bitch.
somebody made on my live stream about me coming out as bisexual.
yeah.
It's just like,
Actually,
here's the thing, bitch. If you honestly think that the idea of raping a puppy is funny, then as far as I'm concerned, you need to be like, not
need to,
pass on your
like-
genes.
You need to see a therapist, my god.
Just
Yeah,
get like
actually,
fucking
uh,
castrated. Mate.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Every
want it?
time he says he apologizes and immediately
See,
takes it back.
See, I remember that conversation. This is why I wanted you to like check out the full conversation because he switches his apology like 5 times. First, it was, well, it's a joke. Second was, well, I'm sorry. Third, you're being immature. Fourth, well, Pony.mov did it, so why can't I? Even though it came out a decade ago. And then 5, he said that, oh, you were all being tested to see if you would react to something. And that was
Jesus
like by
Christ.
page 40. We need
And the problem with his
Actually,
apologies were he was
his
apologizing to
defenses-
us.
His defenses to himself are about as consistent as PUBG's frame rate.
he gets carried away with like apologizing that in between that he decides to add like some narcissism back to him and change the conversation so that, well, I mean, I was in the wrong, but that was only for me. I felt bad for myself, and now I don't. So now I'm not in the wrong.
Actually,
Okay.
one thing I will say, I think I know what. Like he tried to change the context into, oh well, the image said fucking dog.
Yeah, he changes everything into him like oversimplifying one part of something.
And,
Yeah,
It's just like, do we look like we care?
like what he'll do
Hey,
is he'll look,
hey, Cosmic says that's why I have no remorse if he apologizes to me.
like I think this is the tactic he's using, and I actually think that he is a deliberate tactic with how he apologizes. He'll apologize, but then he'll come up with an excuse that'll make
It's
it
a
look nowhere near
tactic,
as bad. Yeah.
I have this theory. If he's backed into a corner, sure he will apologize, but the second we give him an opportunity, he will take that back and add a strategical strike in order to make something seem in his advantage.
Like
But
when,
hey, that's
like,
just
yeah,
a theory, a game theory.
like he apologized to
totally
Linda in the
sorry.
comments, only to go back on them and leak Linda's DMs with him.
Yeah, and it's just like I like how he thinks that he was that like he said, "Oh, when I leak this to Twitter, people are going to
Well,
see me
he's
as
a
reasonable and not
Troll,
you."
he
And I'm
just
just
found
like,
out a major clue.
Also,
You could say
Yeah, and here's another problem: screenshots can easily be manipulated.
yeah, and it's just
I
like how
mean,
he
you-
said, "Oh, when he just said, oh, when I leak this to Twitter, people are going to see me as reasonable and not you." And I'm just like, they really didn't.
Okay. Actually, let's talk about that. Oh, it's fake? You have to convince 49 people, because that server had 49 people. You had to convince 49 people that that screenshot was faked.
Hey, Hema.
Hema64 says, hello, what is happening? We're talking about another Joshua Colby House drama. Yay, hooray!
Joshua Colby House, he emanates drama about as much as I emanate autism.
You could say, hey, you could say he's running away from it.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha.
Right, Michael, that was strike one. 2 more strikes before I chuck you out the stream.
I'm not gonna lie though.
Whatever.
A stream is a stream. You can't chuck him. It's a virtual thing.
Okay, cool. Just one thing I do want to say, right, is because I want to download this stream and then I'm gonna put this bit of the stream on my YouTube channel if I remember to. Which now that I said that, I probably won't. But you know, but it's just because like I want to say like all all of you lot and just like to everyone who did like stand up for me in like all them comment thread fuck fests, like Jesus Christ, like you could be. It was my drama and you put in more effort than me. Like fucking hell.
I wanted.
Hey, I could say the
I
same
don't watch
thing as well.
Meta,
Like,
so I wouldn't get involved. In fact, I didn't even know
I
who
could
he
say-
was until a couple months ago.
I could say the same thing as well. Like, yeah, like this was just a small thing between me and Josh, but like I'm grateful for y'all just being by my side.
You got like the entire.
I like how we turn this into like a sort of like thank you fest.
Yeah, it's just like one thing I do want to say. It's just like how Joshua was able to screw this up so badly that he was able to get the CC on my side when I'm known for doing nothing right.
I know. It's like it feels like a show. You know those like shows where like they have to end on like a happy note or like a moral or some shit. It feels like this.
And like I think.
Yeah,
that-
it almost like.
What was going on with this video and like all the other problems with this situation is that like whatever way you slice it, this is the pattern of Joshua's behavior. Josh does something stupid. He will then like rage about it for half an hour, apologize. Oh, I know what Cosmic's referring to. He'll then apologize. Then he'll go back
Be
on his
ready.
phone to
Wait, hold
something
on.
else.
Wait, hold on. Someone just said in chat like Linda and Light, be ready for our little project.
Remember your tryout?
I didn't think we were allowed to talk about that yet.
Oh, we're it's fine. It's fine. It's
Oh,
basically
He talked about it on Twitter too.
yeah.
In fact, you guys spoiled everything when it comes to Joshua, but even then, how would he even react? I'm actually surprised that you aren't banned by Joshua. He
I'm not
banned
gonna
me over
lie, right?
disliking one of his tweets.
I'm gonna be honest, right? I do want to say it is pretty fun, like cringe, like in terms of like talking about like scripting the video with me, Cosmic and Light, and it's just like how we just out of nowhere just came to the conclusion that we were the new Pentagon stories in Atari because funny.
Oh, Joshua.
It's just
Joshua,
like,
Joshua,
why
Joshua.
why did you put me in a position where I could
Like, but yeah, let's see. Halo fan makes a quote to his whole humor is subjective. You make a joke about rape. Why do you think that is funny?
Because the person didn't consent.
But hey,
Like, listen, like I know some people just make great jokes all the time, but don't just do it in front of anyone who is like easily triggered by it.
Who was part of that conversation? There was Bucket, Boltsy, Umbrus, me, and Rat Pasta. All of us are under 18, and including Light. And remember, when he confessed his YIF thing instead of bestiality, he confessed
knew.
that to 6 minors too.
He knew. He
I just
knew
wanna
we
say,
were
right,
minors.
in terms of like the Yip thing, it's just like how he had been like how he was previously on record for defending zoophilia. So to tell you the truth, that felt like it was just damage control.
See,
I mean,
that's
I'm gonna link.
why I want
I'm
us
gonna
to,
link
like,
the context
read
to Toro.
the whole conversation. There's many reasons I wanted you guys to read it, but like, it's so comedic looking back.
So,
Like,
But hey,
my
you-
gosh.
But hey, you could say he's a very fucked up individual.
oh god damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tora Fox responds with what was the part of the joke? What part was the joke? Please tell us, Shadvik. And don't you dare tell us your YouTube channel. We are all aware of that one by now.
I actually
That's
replied with the context.
And then hold up, I'm getting this fly off my screen. Sean replies. Oh, anyway, actually, I've read a lot. Someone want to take Sean's line?
I'll take Sean's line.
Cosmic says he previously defended pedophilia. Like, fuck off for that, Josh.
I have to zoom in because like this is so pixelated from zoomed out.
Plenty of people
Can
have
I-
given context to what you said, Joshua, and the issue that people took with your joke was that you asked Umbrus, who is a minor and asexual, if she was going to rape a puppy that looks 2 months old. And if it
Yeah,
was a
so
joke,
basically
where's
he
the
asked
setup?
a 28-year-old asked a
And where's the
15-year-old
punchline?
if they'd like to rape a 4-month-year-old.
And where's the punchline? There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a quote to it in response to this one.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said that
it's
before
like,
in that
here's the
conversation.
thing, like,
Where's the
when-
punchline?
Wait,
I just got the
hold
punch.
on.
But like when
Oh,
fucking Matt Pat has better understanding of humor than you, then you know you fucked up. Like,
Wait,
Yeah.
no, like go back
Okay,
to Gladio's tweet.
Oh, okay. And that. Hang on. Where is it?
I'm
Where's
gonna
the
go get music. 1 sec.
up to here. All right, here we go. What
Wait,
do you want?
No,
wait.
scroll up.
All right. Oh, it's another quote to it. All right.
Someone read that out.
Oh yeah, I will. Bro, you brought up sex with an animal to someone who is incredibly vocal about being a minor. Your humor isn't subjective. It's just not humor.
Scroll down.
They what? I'm just gonna be voicing that randomly.
Wait, hold on. Wait, scroll back up. Scroll back up. Scroll back up 1 sec.
You
Wait.
know, I
That
need to be old.
face. That face is me. That face is me whenever I see Josh like talk about me. And you completely missed the point. Just like throughout the entire Josh drama, but until my video came out.
Which
that was
one? He
literally
has
just me.
7.
But like, all right, Umbrus, this is your line.
All right, 1 sec.
Do I get a line?
Oh, I still haven't had one yet. Damn.
Mate, I haven't had lines yet. What do you mean?
You had one like 5 minutes.
All right, I'm
ago.
ready. Okay.
One, so you're like 19.
Not only that, but he said he isn't into but is into and he also said that Asian people aren't into but have This guy's a walking oxymoron.
Yeah.
Questions?
Well, you know, you could get rid of the oxy bit and it would still ring
Question
true.
mark, question mark, question mark.
That's not
Question,
even the worst
question,
of it.
question.
There is a 3-hour video, I actually cameo in it, documenting his behavior.
His childish behavior, bro. Can you read?
Azrael,
I know,
Okay.
but like,
When someone makes a 3-hour video, when someone makes a
hold on,
3-hour
hold on.
video, that should be a hint that said person probably needs to change.
Alright, Gladius Stasis' next line can be read out by Azrael. Just to avoid confusion.
alright.
Not because of anything like with you, Raven. It's just Azrael hasn't had a line yet.
Oh, okay.
One thing that annoys me is that he has been around the community I'm in for a decade, and this type of behavior isn't new to him. He's actively regressing and doesn't take any chance to improve himself. It's sad.
Okay, one thing I do want to say is I like the fact that like in like a stream where we're talking about like actually serious shit, I've been listening to Never Gonna Give You Up the entire time.
You know, that actually fits. You can either do that or listen to like the free money theme of Pikaniku, and it's like the same thing works.
Now we just listen to song covers by Nyanas.
No, you have to
Hi,
listen
Renmo.
to Linkin Park's.
Hi, Renmo. How's it going, buddy? Azrael, go ahead. You can go ahead and you can read your
Okay.
read
That's
your line.
awful. Wow, he's gotta be a grown ass man if he's been online for a decade.
Yeah,
Would you
grown-ass man,
believe
he's
me if I
28.
told you that although he sounds like a 14-year-old, he is actually 28 and is supposedly turning 29 this year?
If he's still on this head assery at that age, that's just embarrassing.
One second. Headassery definition.
For sure. Honestly, he
I've
is the
never
one
heard
person
that
I
word.
wouldn't mind getting exiled from the community.
Oh, headassery is just head ass, but with
My
area.
question, like, how are you finding these tweets?
Honestly, I think that most of the tweets in response to Joshua have been pretty solid so far.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I actually really suck at Twitter. and
Yeah,
it's
because
giving me
if
a
you
lot
run out of content or tweets, you know what you should do.
Hold up. Okay,
Ah.
so not all 7 quote tweets are popping up in response to this. It's a bit annoying. Alright, dang. Well, I don't really got much of a
Are
choice.
you running out of
I know
tweets
that,
to
like-
share?
I know that like Gladio's I know that Gladio's wife replied with bro, is this guy a pony? I mean a brony?
No, he's not a pony. He's a fucking donkey.
Nah, I wouldn't even. I'd probably go further than that.
I mean,
honestly. It's
if
just
he'd be a donkey, then he'd also be called an ass.
Yeah, it's because it was just like this
Actually,
meme on
go to
TikTok
Guru's
I'd
tweet.
seen, like
Okay,
this
so
meme I'd seen. where it
Damn,
was just
Light,
like,
you're digging up
Nah.
tweets so you don't have to look at the
Hear
full
me out
conversation.
here. It's just like how the thing is, right? It's like I don't know if you knew this, but in like biology and all that, and like human development, it's actually true, right? That the human embryo.
Wait a minute,
actually
wait a minute, wait. He's been talking to Pepper?
Mate, I'm making a bit here.
I know, but I also make content.
And it's just like how he was like just like and how like basically the human embryo actually develops at the anus first, which
Wait, what?
means that
Yeah,
which
everyone's
means that
Everyone's
wait. There was a point where everyone was just an asshole, and I really don't think that Joshua has developed past that.
Oh, that's where you were going with that. Oh, we got 9 people.
Oh.
Okay,
viewing
so
this right now.
apparently, I just found this. Apparently,
Hello, everyone.
Pepper has been
Watching this
talking with
video.
Nintendo, and these screenshots came up.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show like a few of them because I
let's
saw
see.
one of them. What this is, bro? Oh, alright, I'll explain quickly, Hacks, because we the last hour kind of explains it. Nintendo made a joke about a 15-year-old a 15-year-old girl doing unspeakable things to a 2-month-old dog, and that spiraled because he started getting criticized for it by the people around that community, like including me, Umbris herself, and like other people like Dorsmic were involved. Humanity is only after.
Even people outside of the community.
I also got
I actually have
involved
like a
with like a
question
couple
to like
things.
Josh
and
here. Like,
it got to a point
question.
where I said, Joshua, stop. You're going to get yourself in trouble if this continues. Like,
He didn't
is
listen.
it really that hard to comprehend?
Actually, you know what, Raven? I looked at that, and I know where you said that. Out of the 84 pages, guess which page that was written in?
Which page?
around, I think it was the 30s or 40s. So yeah, he clearly didn't fucking listen.
Yeah.
Okay,
but, like,
here's actually a question I have, right? After looking over those like Pepper screenshots, I just want to ask you something that I should have asked a while ago. Hey Josh, is the full stop button on your keyboard broken, and that's why you have to use exclamation points all the time? Like, is like your key broken or something?
Yeah, I'm honestly questioning that myself. But yeah, like he got called out for it by everyone just to finish the takeaway from hacks.
Actually,
well,
I
If
can't
you look
yeah.
at the Pepper screenshots, can you?
and then he had an apps. Oh, I'm gonna go over them after we've done the tweets.
Yay.
He's gonna go like, and then he went and like raged at everybody for critiquing him, and then he left us. And then eventually, because I was sick of it, and I just wanted to meme around because I got blocked for saying the word ratio in response to one of his messages. So I got blocked. So it decided to meme around. I went into a call that had Umbris and I think David Grimm, the other person who got blocked at the time. And I had David Grimm change his name to Blocked by Joshua and then change my own name. About 5 minutes later, like Enigma Phantom and a few others.
Everyone in the VC had blocked by Joshua.
Yeah, and
Oh,
Enigma,
that was beautiful.
And Tippy had I blocked Joshua.
yeah, it's Siffy.
I don't know how to block somebody on Twitter.
But like, I'll teach you in a second. I'll teach you in a second when my account blocks Joshua at the end.
Well,
So I go in. So I go into the call. Me and David Grimm change our names to Blocked by Joshua, and then a few minutes later, Enigma Phantom comes in, and he convinces like the dozen people in there for a while to change their names to Blocked by Joshua. It kind of happens slowly over 5 minutes, and then it comes back and like somebody, I can't remember who, it might have actually been Enigma himself, pings Joshua, and then he sees it and he gets really mad. Yeah, you can join Rimbo. We've got one more space.
I do just want to say though, it's just like, because in terms of like triggering like Joshua and all that, it's just like I didn't really think that anything would get me and the absolute degenerate to be somewhat okay friends, I guess.
Personally, I do not like Degenerate, but that's for personal reasons.
I mean, to be fair, like I don't really know too much about him. It's just like, you know, like we've vibed a couple of times, I guess.
But like,
Yeah, like I'm cool with him at this point. I don't hate him as much as I used to back in the day, because I just don't really know too much about him. And like I made that, like, I'm not gonna lie, that video I made on him was honestly like, I doubt I will ever make something that bad ever again.
but like, yeah,
What's
and
this?
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so Umbris. So eventually, Josh leaves the server after Tippy joins with the name I blocked Joshua, and then after that, Lunatic joins with Joshua by blocked, and then everybody changes their name to some variant of Blocked by Joshua.
Now that I think about it, does Space Guru 5 have like a crush on Wiley the Coyote?
It's not
Well,
like
that's that came out of fucking nowhere.
I don't think it's a crush.
No.
but, like, it's.
I like to think that.
It's
It's
like
in
his
my
favorite
shipping
character.
folder now.
Oh god! By the end, when you block him, play this while you're doing it.
Yeah, while you block him, you have to play the Sniper 2 credits theme.
So yeah, Rembo, if you want, actually, Rembo, do I have you on Discord? If I do, I'll just send the link privately. I don't care too much about people getting in, but like, I'd just rather. All right, no, I
can
don't.
send you his Discord.
Too much effort for me. I'm lazy. So yeah, I'll just put it into chat. There you go.
W, great mention.
So anyway, Alridge Gurus. Trigger warning, rape mention. You referenced a rape joke from an old video out of nowhere in a place where there's minors and where rape is a touchy subject. Then, when everyone called you out, you flipped out, apologized, and then demanded people to forgive you. That's just the tip of the iceberg too. That's not including.
Just saying.
Oh, Borg
Just
Productions.
saying. I do want to say, right, Light. I do want to say, as soon as Josh apologizes for something because he's actually sorry and not because he's a fucking pussy, I'll give you 50 quid.
All right, then I'll take
Let's
you
take
on
our
that.
bets. So we
I'm
started off
telling you
with
now, it
50
ain't
quid.
happening.
I'm betting 75. He won't.
All right,
We played.
well,
I'm betting
poker.
Well, I'm
58.
betting 100.
I'll bet.
I'm bet-
Oh, you know what? I'll one up you all. I'll bet 500.
I'll bet
I'll
5
bet
grand.
$1 million.
Okay, remember, light. I was counting, so that means you're gonna bet 500 quid on him actually apologizing.
If you even know what a
You're
quid
wasting your
is.
money.
Dang. Hold up. Let's see, Space Guru 5. That's just the tip of the iceberg, too. That's not including when you proceeded to make bestiality and yiff jokes after you appeared to apologize for the rape joke, and then came away with this humorous subjective and never leave out context. Open your eyes and ears. One last tidbit. Let me state for the record, humor has never been subjective. There is an art to pulling off good comedy. What's subjective is your sense of humor. You have the right to say whenever you find a joke funny, but many SCC people don't find rape jokes funny.
It's like I forgot
respond.
who said this, but you know the person who reviewed the Minions movie, Ralph the Movie Maker. Yeah. He basically said that humor isn't subjective, and basically Dan Stein stole that. But basically, what he says is that like what makes you laugh is subjective, but comedy isn't really. It's more like comedy is like a setup. It's like a punchline. And a punchline isn't subjective at all. It's actually just you have to plan it out and everything.
Okay, I do just want to say, right, because in terms of like Dan Stein, just because we brought it up, two things. One, that time when he planned to fake screenshots to make the light look like a pedophile, I do just want to say, Dan Stein, you're a massive wank stain. But then
Let's just not do this now.
But then it's just like, remember that time, like considering the fact that he's like a massive like alt-right transphobe these days, but how back in the day he called Doodle Tones his waifu.
Yeah, basically he told me like the reason he like became what he is because nobody respected him. When like
Well, yeah, no fucking wonder the
no like back then when he was like the like sort of innocent, like you know how back in those ages people were just like not constructive at all. Basically he just told me that he learned from like nobody ever like trying to actually help him and just like insult him from like what he was doing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I honestly don't know too much about 2016-ish time Dan Stein.
Yeah, you need to be with like Dan Stein for a while in order to get him. That's why like after like the Pog split, that's how I got to know him, and that's why I was friends with him for a while.
All right. So I then respond. Soon you'll join us in the blocked by Joshua order.
Yeah.
And then
Lugia simply is so yeah. What is this? Well, it's just all the tweets that happened like after the whole incident that
Nintendo
Joshua got
replied
into
again.
in the server that he left.
Wait, hold up. Is that Josh right there? Humor is subjective.
Yeah, he responded saying the same thing.
Humor is subjective. How about butching it into your mom?
And then Guru just said those back.
I'm calling it now. Joshua still lives with his. I'm telling you.
I'm keeping that voice.
I am so sorry that you had to see all that.
It was mad.
Oh, you go bitching it to your mom.
Yeah.
And then, all right. So Michael's not here anymore. Rembo, do you want to read this out?
Oh, he's
Bro.
muted.
Wait, I'm muted?
Oh,
no,
never mind.
no, you're I can hear you now.
Sorry, I'm just a bit quiet.
No, it's all right.
Bro, how the F are you going to call me salty after you just said that?
Simple! You're offended at a joke and you want to assume I did it so maliciously to offend someone. Stop playing the victim card because you have no idea what is and isn't a victim.
Oh my god.
Jeez, I was just asking you a
guys,
question, dude.
guys.
Calm down.
Wait, have you? I you know, like I wasn't here the entire time, but did we get like the walking across the campus meme that Call Me Pack put up? Because I'm not gonna lie, I just scrolled past that meme and my god, it is fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you showed it.
And then Gary Fan says, Joshua, how is Michael is here saying that you were using the fact that something is a joke as an excuse, make him salty? Exactly.
He never got a response, but the other
Oh,
question.
thank God. Imagine if he did. He just like restates what he already said.
And then I'll do Realm Wars. Actually, Azrael, you haven't had many lines. You can do Realm Wars.
Oh, okay. Aren't you the guy who said repetitive critique has a time and place? Same could be said about certain talking points. That's an issue. Sensitive subjects like that shouldn't be discussed with minors or people who find the subject uncomfortable.
maybe you should stop playing the victim yourself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, right? Like, I can't tell what's more worn out: Joshua Culverhouse's victim card or the X button on my PlayStation controller.
And then I respond, like I quote Tweet Guru's thing, and I say, "It was a joke." So were the nicknames that triggered you, Josh.
Yeah, but here's the thing: the nickname thing was actually a funny joke.
Wiley. He looks like he has the fuck me eyes.
Blocked by Joshua. Wait.
Yeah. Joshua feels like the kind of person who would literally like have incel tattooed across his forehead or something
No, he sounds like the
unironically.
person who would actually buy Yes Men.
Blocked. How many times do you? Sorry. What was I gonna say? Yeah, plenty of people. Is there? Oh yeah, that was the quote tweet over there. Hang on. Oh yeah, we were on Space Guru's tweet.
Oh yeah, the pepper thing.
No, I think I saw more. I think. Here we go.
Like, here's the thing, Joshua. Like, you know, someone like this guy's got to have some sort of skill when he's doing something that gets Umbrus and Pepper on the same side.
Like
Like-
Josh. Oh, there we go. Joshua left.
I don't
the
think that was
SCP.
possible.
Oh wait, hang on. That's Umbrus right there. You can do that line.
All right.
Oh my
Joshua
god!
left the
Okay, this is
CC Discord
unrelated,
server.
but I'm just gonna send this screenshot without context.
Oh god damn it.
Sending screenshots without context, big pogs, and I thought that I was the new Pentagon.
It has to do with Halo fans, so like, if you don't want to talk about it, it's completely okay.
Comic says if you check
Yeah,
my
I
responses
really
on Twitter, you'll see how bad it is.
But like, okay, hang on. Let's see.
Oh, okay, never mind. Umbrus already knows what it is.
Right,
They're talking
Umbrus,
about it.
This
Hey,
is your
Light.
line, Umbrus. Oh yeah.
Just saying, right? Have you one of my friends, Boris, I know him in real life. He actually wanted me to ask you because he's a big fan of yours. Have you eaten a vegan sausage roll?
No, I haven't.
You know.
Oh, I get what you're.
Why is this
now.
like this live stream is just going to be like my skip card generator?
I mean, I guess depending on how you want to use it.
Last night last time I cooked was
Last night, and I made steak and oven
and
chips,
oven
which were very
chips
good.
were very good.
Oh yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
say, did you want me to
No,
tweet out?
Joshua's the living embodiment of the. It's funny because they think they have the right to bully meme.
Okay, here we
Umbrus
go.
knows what it is. Umbrus
I
knows
just
what it
want to
is.
say it's just like how Joshua Colby House acts the way that the Yu-Gi-Oh kitty smells.
All right. Joshua left the SCC Discord server.
Crab Ray.
Anti-limit.
God damn it! I was thinking that.
All right.
Actually, I think that's because he blocked you. He blocked me as well.
New cologne blocked by Joshua.
Okay, how are we gonna do this? Are we all gonna say blocked by Joshua at once?
Want it?
On the count
not
of
gonna
three.
lie, I kinda-
One,
One,
two,
two,
three.
Three.
Blocked by Joshua.
Blocked by
Blocked
Joshua.
by Joshua.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of
Good
want
enough.
this tattooed on my arm.
We were
Blocked
all
by
on
Joshua.
key.
Well,
Okay,
that
I'm
was
gonna get
god
rid of my-
awful.
I want blocked by Joshua tattooed on me.
Linda, how many things do you want tattooed on you?
Everything. I'm gonna be smothered in tattoos. By the
Alright.
age
You're
of
gonna be the new
19,
X9.
No, I'm
Look-
gonna be. You know. Have
Look
you
at
seen
you.
that film, like The Secret Life of Pets? I think it was called.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
talking
like,
about the
and that-
bird
that
guy, aren't
pig-
you?
No,
Oh,
like
this
the pig
screenshot's
with all the
got it.
tattoos.
Oh, them.
That
So
would be
this
Pig?
screenshot's got a different order to the previous one, actually. Like, so I'll go over the order. So this is top to bottom. On the top, you got Karome, Hey It's Cosmic, David Grimm, Boltzy Just Call Me Pat.
Okay. Fuck you, Boltsy. You have the Shaw burger. I have my bunger, so you can go eat that shit.
Shut the fuck up.
It's a little political debate me and Boltsy have.
She's watching the stream.
It's a little political debate we both have.
Enigma Phantom, Sean S, me, Jenna E is here, Linda, Fandom, yeah, Hypo, Rat Pasta, and Umbrus.
I just want to give all of you a massive big hug. Like, you lot are cool.
Blocked by
I,
Joshua.
no, was it? Today
You're
proved
gonna
that like
take
the
me. You
CC is
ripped
the
that
best
from
thing
me.
that's happened to me.
Oh.
Alright, there's
this
3
is a
more
really
reply
That's happened to
threads.
me, I'll put it that way.
progressive,
Alright, who's doing
positively eventful day.
blocked by Joshua Army?
Yeah.
I know you haven't been blocked, Lugia, but change your name
I'm
on
changing.
something to blocked
I'm
by
changing my
Joshua.
username on Twitter to Blocked by Joshua. Well, like, it's not going to be tax
Yeah,
evasion
you
anymore.
should.
That means dead.
It's amazing. Despicable. Oh wait, who's voicing Borg Productions?
Flip a coin, I guess. I don't know. Let me roll a random number. I'll be 1, Rembo 6 because of the order. Alright, random dice throw. I don't.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna be called Blocked by Joshua 69. Ha 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 ha.
3, Umbrus is third, so Umbrus will be doing Berg. Oh god. Umbrus.
Wait, hold on. Like,
Oh.
just want to say, right? Get like the get a Joshua tweet, right, and then like show that tweet, and then put the link to the tweet in the chat.
You've not quite missed the
Also,
year,
Borg made a new reply.
Oh my god, Jakkun's here?
Wait, Jakkun's here.
Jokun.
Okay,
Oh.
Oh, Jokun. Oh,
let's get
did
on
I
with it.
miss the
So,
funny? Not really.
All right.
Despicable. A 28-year-old person like Joshua blocking people for criticizing him. He should have kept his mouth shut. but he
You
keeps
know,
running it.
if you put it like that, the fact that he's a commentator and he's blocking people for criticism, that's kind of counterintuitive.
Is that an oxymoron?
Yeah, it's just like when you look at Joshua, it's just like you think of this. Scientists tell us that the world is made up of like electrons, neutrons, and protons, but I guess they forgot the morons.
Yeah. Joshua is a literal antithesis of a commentator because he will block people for criticism.
Yeah, it's just like, mate, like Joshua, you've given me someone who I dislike more than Dan Stein, who isn't Omnizoa, because Omni's needs to stick his dick in a blender, but you know.
Yeah. He had a very lame response to me, too. Like, bro, even a 10-year-old would find this pathetic. Humor is subjective. How about bitching about it to your mom? Po's mad.
Oh my god, you stole my line.
A soldier would take great offense to this post. I'm surprised you did warn him, saying, "I will make a man out of you like my drill sergeant did if you insult my mother one more time."
Oh my god, you know what? Imagine if he says, well, I'm sorry, but I'm already a 5-star general.
Here's the thing, it's just like Joshua is like the physical embodiment of the fuck you say to me, you little shit.
No, he's a little interpretation of an antimatter.
No, read the thing with Gladio.
Oh, Gladio. Okay. Let's see.
Read the thing with Pepper.
Can we just talk about how Cosmic's Twitter banner is
He
class?
should leave Freedom and go to jail.
Nobody deserves to roam around being transphobic, suggesting people.
An asshole mess main. Oh, he's called Josh and called Light an asshole mess main. Yeah,
Oh,
Light,
yeah,
we
it's,
hand you the Smash trophy.
Yeah, he called me an asshole, but he didn't call me a Ness main quite. Like, he's the guy who was responsible for the
He
clip.
bitches about Smash Bros all the time. He should have.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, I
he's the guy
don't
who
blame
made
Speakonia for
it out
thinking that.
wrong.
Also Speakonia, also Speakonia, also Speakonia, also Speakonia, also Speakonia. Fuck you.
No, you have to do the growl, Linda. You have to do the growl. You can't say fuck very long. You have to also growl.
Why did Josh block you? Is this okay? Josh blocked me legit because I replied to one of his messages and said ratio. Not even kidding.
You said a word that is not in the dictionary. You used a word incorrectly in my domain.
I just want to say how much of like a pseudo intellectual this idiot is, that he argues against people calling him transphobic by saying transphobe is the word.
He should leave Freedom and go to jail.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Linda. Cosmic says, Linda, my Twitter banner is not class. Fuck off.
Well, if you think that your Twitter banner is not class, then you need to fuck off because it's wrong. You are class. Shut up.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna. I was gonna read that.
Dang. Hold up. Cosmic. She retweeted my tweet. I might as well say it. Humor is subjective. hang on. Humor is subjective, but your joke was a rape joke directed at a grey ace minor. You are 28, so no, it was inappropriate. I don't give one if it was a joke. You should never say it. Also, the fuck word has multiple meanings in multiple contexts. The context was not sexual.
I'm going to say this right here. Oh. I'm going to say this right here. Humor is subjective. If you want to argue time and place, okay, then I'm sorry. But I'll never leave out context to the chat.
Oh, no. Joku.
Oh my
It
God,
wasn't
right,
even that.
Pac just said that. Pac just said that I could re-upload his meme on my YouTube. I'm gonna do that.
I'm
Don't
just gonna
forget to
say,
give credit.
I'm just gonna say this: if somehow he was like saying that to someone a bit more popular on Twitter, I wouldn't be surprised if cancel culture got him.
Joe, hold up. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. This wasn't even on Twitter. This was a Discord thing. I replied to his message with the word ratio. I didn't ratio a tweet. I didn't even ratio anything. I just said ratio in response to a Twitter
What the
message.
hell will you even ratio? Yes, I'm going to ratio your tweet to the amount of gigabytes I have.
Okay, explain. Okay, can someone explain this ratio meme because I don't understand it?
Okay, I can explain it. So ratioing is basically when it's mainly a Twitter thing. It's when someone quote tweets something in order to get more likes and retweets and replies than the original post. Usually when it's a bad take.
Okay, one thing I know
It's
this is random.
basically just a competition to see if the quote tweeter can get more clout than the original poster.
I just want to say, like, this is random, but like, you know, Doodle clones. You'll see where I'm going with this. And how basically like I made like this question on the SS Utopia thing, and then like I made like the question like which the characters would be most likely to do this, and then Doodle clones just said them are me, Doodle clones, and then I just said I'm sorry, I can't hear you with Jar's tongue in your mouth.
Context. Fucking is a sexual thing, and guess what the meme has? A word.
Not gonna lie, your career in voice acting is very lucrative.
So Cosmic
Oh, hey,
retweets nice bit on the
JP.
subject. And then
I'm just like progressively getting more and more dramatic with this. I love my role. Hire me as a voice actor if you want to do this.
I thought you said hi.
Okay, well, we could DM on later.
It was a joke, yeah. So over, and then after that, Umverse replies ratio. Oh dang, there we go. Replies ratio, which Cosmic retweets. Okay, a very poor joke. Yep, correct. Can I find? Okay,
I actually
so
did say something else about it.
Go ahead.
What is it? You just go on my Twitter.
Oh yeah, you said like in all seriousness or something. Hang on, let me find it. I
Yeah.
remember the tweet because I remember liking it on my main.
See, this is one of the reasons I don't use Twitter because they show like everything that you were in, so like it clutters up everything you said.
Cosmin says he got mad over half the server doing blocked by Joshua.
Yeah, he left the server that way, and then he went to like Blaze saying, "Hey, you should both block them and make a video on them."
Yeah, he tried to get Blaze the movie fan to make a video on me, on like 12 people.
No,
in
on
the
20
server.
people.
Yeah, like 20 people because like Enigma Phantom convinced us all to create like to make our name blocked by Joshua, which triggered him to such an extent that he actually went ahead and tried to get Blaze to ban us and make a video on us. All
Okay,
because we changed
question.
our name to blocked by
Can
Joshua.
you put up the tweet I just put in? You'll see why.
I'll see.
We're looking for my tweet right now. So like after this.
We're doing like 5 things in a row.
Yeah. Lol.
Wow.
I'm looking for it. Okay, I'll make an actual tweet. Joke or not, it was not handled with the tact, and it was extremely messed up since I'm a nearly 16-year-old asexual minor.
Umbrus, that was you that joke was happening. I'm sorry that happened to you.
And then
It's fine.
But like Pepper tweet or like not it wasn't a tweet, it was a Discord message.
Oh no, this was Cosmic beforehand, because Cosmic got into a massive argument with it. You know, despite making a very, very bad joke, despite saying it to the face to the minor whom sent an innocent image, the fact that you brought rape as the first thought is flat out wrong.
Wait, he brought race? Oh,
Rape.
no, race.
Rape.
No rape.
It's flat wrong either way.
Wrong or right?
Wait, whoa.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, then pedophilia isn't wrong because it's subjective. It's subjective that you have a preference towards children.
Like, Dan, that
Say,
logic
like,
kind of...
how many of these different tweets that Joshua has made am I just going to be able to just reply with "bitch" and it makes sense?
How is Twitter cancel culture not taking it
Very
out?
bad joke.
Oh my god.
So then, like, this is what Cosmic calls wrong. The fact that you brought rape as the first thought is flat out wrong. And then in response, he says subjectivity is never wrong or right, which that's not what she's saying. What Cosmic
Do you
is...
know how many things? Do you know how many illegal actions would be legal if subjectivity is never wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, like by that idea, you could actually allow cannibalism because it's subjectivity that humans are
because
tasty.
preferences and subjectivity are kind of interchangeable, and almost every single reason that can send you to jail is either a preference or subjective that made you do it. So,
Or you
by
could
that
allow
logic, every single
you could allow
criminal should be
child
free.
abuse because child abuse is subjective.
Like, and
I mean,
It's
it was
like,
my choice
hey,
to abuse
like,
them.
Hey,
I mean,
like,
it was my
hey, judge. It was like, hey, judge. It's subjectivity that me shooting a baby was okay. Okay, you can go then.
I'll do you one better. It was subject.
No.
I'll do you one better. I'll completely outmatch you in every little crime that you've listed. It's subjectivity that pineapple on pizza is good. So you can't prosecute me for liking it.
I mean, well, Judge, it's subjective.
Oh, don't bring that argument.
It's subjective for me to push a dyslexic, crippled child off of their wheelchair. I mean, to me, it just seems like they're lazy. They could just walk it off.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is wow. I mean, I remember like this one news story where someone where like one of the teachers took this disabled kid's wheelchair away and had a walker placed in front of him, and he was crying like legit. He was legit crying.
A Discord message bug you sent, where it's
I do wanna
basically
say,
just
right,
like a Roblox
like-
character in front of a Roblox inside of like a wheelchair, and it's like, "Are you having a nice walk?"
I do just want to say, right, do not put me in a position where I can make wheelchair jokes because I've got too many of them and I'd probably get cancelled.
Alright, so
God damn it.
is wrong or right. Like, even if that's not what Nintendo Meta Runner is trying to say, it also like it's like Cosmic's point was that, you know, the fact that rape was the first thing you brought up is wrong. So that's not subjective because the first thing you brought up was rape. That's not subjective, that's an objective thing that you did.
You were implying it. In fact, if you say this is wrong, then you are the one that is objective. I don't care what is actually. Oh,
That wasn't even the basis of what I was saying.
You just like cut it off.
That was actually. Who wants to read Cosmic's lines? Shall I keep
I'll do
going?
it.
I will.
I'll do it. No,
Yeah,
I will.
even should. I sound like a male.
All right, Linda, let's go.
Yeah. That wasn't even the basis of what I was saying. You saying these kinds of things shows you really haven't changed.
You were implying it. In fact, if you say this is wrong, then you are saying it is objective. I don't care if you're actually trying to say. Never say it's wrong. Its subjectivity is not right or wrong.
Mate,
Well, I mean, I like.
work
I mean,
of house.
Like Jesus Christ.
Like
Basically, he's saying, okay. Basically, he's, fuck. I was going to make like a situation, but it would seem too complex.
Problem like with what coming like Cosmic was saying that your action was not a good action, and you are saying that it's a subjective thing that you
Wait. So he's proving her right, because if he's saying that, what the fuck? She's saying that he is wrong. And he thinks that it's so subjective that it's objective. That means what she is saying is right and objective.
Because yeah, but like by his logic,
Yeah, and
Whose idea was to
what
play
says-
bowling while in the stream?
I
Joker.
just like that line. I just like those last couple lines. Never say it's wrong, because subjectivity is not right nor wrong. It just seems like a Sonic quote. Like, if somebody touches you in a place that you don't like or can't consent. Wait, what?
No, it's just like if someone you don't like touches you in a place that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good.
Yeah,
just replace no good with like that's your
out of nowhere,
subjective
Jesse.
opinion.
Not
Like,
right nor
fuck
wrong with
off,
that's
mate.
no good.
Like, where did subjectivity even come into this? Is where I'm questioning.
Yeah,
When
I
did I
have
and
no
what's
idea.
the second tweet?
How much
Okay,
you gonna bet at one point he's gonna bring up consent?
Alright,
did I-
when did I say? Oh, sorry. You go ahead.
I was
no,
gonna
it's
say,
Oh,
I was
never mind.
gonna say like quickly. The only thing I can assume why he's bringing the subjective thing is that's his like defenses when he does things wrong. But that's just my nutcase
Yeah, if you bring
tinfoil
up
hat theory.
Yeah.
You want to bet he's gonna
Yeah.
say that marriage is institutional and that consent isn't necessary.
Jeez, if that's the case, I'll accuse him for being a traditionalist.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. When did I say it was objective? Don't dictate what was said wasn't wrong. You went out of your way to make a bad joke and got called out for it. Think rat.
Okay then, can I hear your joke then?
I don't have one because it's not the subject at hand.
You're right. It's about your immature behavior towards someone. who's
Irony.
But is getting a beating from someone who thinks there is no redeeming quality. If you were going to punish me, don't do it out of spite. I just said sorry. I tried to make it up to you. When the fuck did you say you were sorry?
Like, he said he was sorry to us, not to Umbris. The person
When
he
did you
wronged
say you
was-
were sorry? You called her an idiot.
You called her an idiot, and you went ahead to call her a bitch in the DM. I mean, in the
Do you just
argument.
want to say, like, I'm really sorry about this because it's just like he needs to get away from the drama with me so desperately that he'll just start drama with
You won't fight with
literally everyone
anyone.
else.
You walk in the street.
Like, no, was it?
Like, wait. Like, is there more tweets? Like, was there more? Like,
Oh,
did
there's a
it
lot
just
more.
get cut off? I think
Oh,
there's
it's-
more.
Oh, there's more.
No, was like I'm
before
not
we get
even
to
mad about him calling me a bitch.
Like, I think that. Oh no, I'm not saying that you have to be like. But like,
Oh no,
what
no,
I'm
no, I
saying
know.
is that like he apologized to us for wronging you. Why? Like he was.
Yeah, like, why?
He apologized to the people who were getting on his ass, not the person that he actually wronged.
And now he's actually like starting up like, okay, you know those people who like, hey, can they borrow this? And then they owe them that. He's making himself owe more apologies to people by doing this kind of stuff.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
turn on my fan, BRB.
But like, I think the problem is that he isn't apologizing to the person he's wronged, and it's so obvious that his apologies only exist as a way to get him out of the hot seat. I know I haven't reacted in a while, but yeah, you're exactly right, Joku, and I think that's why he's using it.
He is using subjectivity to do that.
I want you to keep in mind he has started drama with 3 trans girls already. Yeah, it's always like I think it's a coincidence personally, but like the fact that it's 3.
I think he picks his fights. I think he picks.
He's just like he's giving. I don't want to like. I hate to like sound accusatory, but like he is giving me Chaser vibes.
I just imagine if he thinks I'm trans and then like actually goes up to me and starts giving me like trans remarks.
Yeah, in
I
which
think
case
the
I'm
thing
gonna
is,
say
like,
the thing that everyone's said to him by now. Okay, transphobe.
I think
Like,
that the
okay,
actual
he needs
like,
to know
thing-
what like a German girl sounds like.
Personally, I think that the thing is like, I think that the reason he I hope it's a coincidence. I've got optimism that it's a coincidence, but I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't, is what I'll say. That's what I'll say. Okay,
There's more.
And what do I get? Prejudice over someone who is just trying to have fun. If you have a problem with that, act like an adult and address the issue the first time.
Try to think what was it? What those type of people are called?
All right,
Invaders?
you're not the victim in this. You made a very bad quote unquote joke that had no context to it aside from it being a response. That's the issue here. Never make a joke like that, especially towards a meme that a minor said. Learn from your mistakes. Your
Oh my
own
god.
mistakes.
I just imagine if he gets sexist too. Like, well, you are a woman.
Wait,
Never
mate, he's already
make a joke about me blocking you. Or
mate,
say,
it's just like
man,
wait,
any
shush,
joke
one
that
second.
could offend. That's
Wait.
the implication that I'm getting that you
Hypo.
were. How would
Hypo,
you
Jesus
respond?
fuck.
I'm trying to make
Oh,
him
I
sound
just
like
wanna say
a
this.
fake intellectual.
I just want to say this, right? It's
Well, he
just like
kind of
how you
is.
said, how you said that him just like being like, I like how he's gonna be sexist and all that. Well, he already has.
Yeah, I just imagine if he like ends this conversation with like, "Well, Cosmic, you're a woman, so I don't have to agree with you. You're kind of wrong."
So, like,
no, no,
hold
no, no, no,
on.
no. He is not going to get away with that if he
He's
says that.
He's talking. Right, to give context to like the broader audience who wasn't here earlier on, this tweet refers to the two jokes I made. So a lot of people respond to him with "man" whenever he writes something, but the second part is about
He got
him blocking
offended with a gender-neutral phrase. How can a gender-neutral phrase reinforce gender hierarchy?
Oh, it's not.
Yeah,
He just
and
got
just,
mad
like-
because he got mad because I guess it's a response that people made to him. But like
I do
blocked
just
by
want to
Joshua,
say though,
like
it's just like the whole thing a bit like about like calling him man and all that. I don't really think that he's a man. Like not in like the gender way. It's just
He's a
like
beta
in
man.
terms of
Oh
like
no!
he's,
Oh,
like,
okay, I can explain that. So
ultimate
we're
beta
not
male.
calling him a man. It's basically I saw Avi comment "man" on one of his videos,
It's just like
so I
saying,
kind of
like,
just
"Oh my
like
god!"
started
like,
a
you know,
joke.
something like that.
yeah, like I don't think I'm gonna say this like flat out. I don't think that Joshua necessarily is. I think that his whole comment on ladies don't start fights but they end them, or they can finish them or whatever he said. I'm hoping that was more a wording thing, but like
I do want to say though, looking back on it, I don't really think that it was like sexism as much as it was him trying to like guilt trip me into saying, well, if you don't end this, then you're not a lady.
yeah, like I think that's what he was trying to do. I don't think it was an actual like sexist remark with that one.
Jeez, okay, traditionalists.
But like what he's referring to here, this is actually especially disgusting because he's equating the joke he made about raping a 2-year-old Dalmatian puppy to making a joke about him blocking me and then Enigma telling everybody else to change their name to Blocked by Joshua. Like, how do those two compare in any way?
Yeah, especially when again the blocked by Joshua meme was actually funny.
Yeah, like it was funny,
Also-
and it was started by someone who was blocked by him.
Yeah,
I like how all of this is going down and like all the transphobia stuff happens, and nobody in that situation
Yeah.
brought up male to female voice training.
Yeah. All right.
He got mad version
Yeah,
NMG.
Let me see.
got mad
Let me
version
see
of it.
Cosmo's next tweet.
Yeah.
Let me see Cosmo's next tweet just to see what it is. Okay. Oh, we doing this now? You have no dictate. You have no dedication. You have no. Sorry. Oh, we doing this now? You have no dictation over what jokes I can make. You failed to listen to me and saying that you should never make a joke. And saying you should never make a joke like that to minors. That is fucked. This isn't at me. This isn't at me. This turns towards you because you made the joke. You need to learn. Shut it.
Where's this
Then work on your
question?
wording.
Where's
I
this
wouldn't be
slag Oscar?
unintentionally twisting words if you just elaborate on what you mean. I could agree on that, but it still doesn't change the fact that Blaze needs to work on his disciplinary actions. Just saying. I think the server is fucked up as most parts.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
I mean,
Okay,
technically, he's not wrong,
okay,
but
couple
he
of
was
things.
also a contributor to that being
Mate,
wrong.
I got a couple of things here.
You
One,
people said, wait, you mentioned something about raping a Dalmatian?
Raven.
Yeah,
Raven.
this is like hold up, Linda. I actually
Let's not
got
talk about that. If you want context, just look in the
Oh.
description and look at the dry file.
Oh, I haven't put that in the description yet. Hold up, let me send me the
Oh.
drive file in the chat, in the private chat, and I'll put it into the thing
Oh,
right now.
you haven't done it yet. Okay, so I'll
I
just
I'll just explain it very briefly. I'll just explain it very briefly, Lugia.
Yeah, just
is
tell them.
that-
Just tell them.
That thing about raping it, that was the joke that started this entire situation off because Josh doesn't know how to just take the L.
Joshua doesn't know how to read the room.
Yeah, it's
Or
just
I
that
don't
a
know,
cou-
read at people.
couple of things, right? Okay, first of all, the server is fucked up. Yeah, first of all, mate, that's pretty much
He's the
entirely
reason
your
why.
fault. Second of all, Blaze needs to work on his disciplinary actions. Okay, a couple of things here. One, I'm surprised that a guy of this low intelligence could spell disciplinary, and
He
two,
auto-corrected it.
sure, and two, yeah, he does. He should have disciplined you a long time ago. Like I will say, right.
I
in
like
terms
how
of,
he
like,
ignores how
Blaze's-
he's the
like,
reason.
In terms of Blaze's tolerance, I must say it's way too high for his own good.
Okay, Luigi, just to clarify, the rape joke came out of nowhere, and it was like all
It came out of nowhere, and he said it to a minor.
Yeah, that one being me.
Yeah, he just
And
made
it
a
was also
joke.
a great ace. We need to talk about that. We need to talk about how he says, how he talks about the definition of asexuality.
Oh yeah, no sexual interests to the.
Yet has kinks.
Yeah, like that's not asexuality.
And my favorite quote of all,
Um.
I'm not into bestiality, but I'm into yes.
Like I
I'm
said, we
telling
need to
you
go
now,
through those screenshots eventually.
That's something else I
That's
need a
gonna be
tattoo
funny.
of.
I have known Joshua since 2012, and this is the worst thing he's done thus far. Joshua doesn't understand jokes or sensitive subjects. What a creepy moron Joshua is. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I like your beard.
Is everything just going to be started with you making some random side tangential observation?
I'm observant. I'm observant.
He's just simping the beard.
Sim. Okay, I do
Well,
wanna
I mean,
say-
He also invalidated a trans girl's identity and so forth.
Yeah,
Says Hey,
I-
it's Dominic.
I just want to like just say in terms of that and like him invalidating my identity and all that. It's just like how like desperately he wants to die on that hill because of like some of the acts that like arguments he's made in favor of it is just so incredibly ridiculous. It's just like, okay, so I'm not a woman because I'm not my character.
You're not a woman because you're not effeminate enough. You're not submissive enough. Like,
And like I think the part that's like so the what he says about Blaze needing to take disciplinary measures because we changed our names to Blocked by Joshua to meme on a situation because I don't know, it's funny for one, for two it helps us not get annoyed with the stuff that you were spewing. I mean, you were basically demanding that we all shut up so that you actually apologized. You did say something along the lines of now shut up. I mean, sorry, if you want me to stop, then stop talking and stop acting like a mature brat. You were trying to enforce us into that. Like,
Yeah,
maybe...
it was like a time when he like told you to stop critiquing, and I'm just like, that sentence is just so rich.
Personally, the answer would be if you want people to shop about it, why don't you shop yourself, Josh?
Yeah, you started it. Jeez.
That's
Saying, like,
all.
oh, Raven, raise your
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah. Some argument back to you, babe. You bring up all sorts of different topics that no one even discussed in the argument overall. You want an explanation? I'd be happy to elaborate and discuss more in Twitter DMs. Also, if you don't like how the server is run, then you should have left.
Yeah,
I
it's just like,
did, sandwich maker.
I did. He just got
I
like
know.
he just got
I
Undertale
laughed
Sans
because
out.
we knew you couldn't handle the heat over a nickname change.
And now I'm taking back the apology. Since you started to act like a jerk again, I'll apologize if you apologize back. Because
Okay, Karen.
that joke was not
Okay, Karen.
acceptable.
It was acceptable though. What makes joking? No, seriously, I've got a question that I actually have to seriously address to Josh. What makes a rape joke okay, but like what makes a rape joke okay, but a joke about being blocked by you not?
No.
Yeah, it's
What
just
makes-
like
no,
that
what
is
makes
about
a
as
rape joke
consistent as
okay, but a
PUBG's frame
nickname
rate.
is not okay.
It's just like, mate, like his sense of humor is about as consistent as PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds frame rate.
No. His brain is the same as like Cyberpunk 2077's.
Now as Yandere simulators.
Yeah. Berg Production says Joshua thinks he is a BAMF by playing the victim, but he's deflecting. A logical person would apologize and shut up from there.
I still like your beard.
Yeah, it's just like, my god, like, why on earth does he want to die on this hill? Like,
Yeah,
why do you
and
care
what-
so much?
I swear to
real
God,
quick,
if he
what
doesn't
does
commit a Harry
BAMF
Carey,
stand for anyway?
I think big ass motherfucker, I think is what it stands for. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna look at what a Harry Carey means because I think it like relates. To
I read
Tree,
what I
just
quote
hit his ass for
tweeted
the
his ass with
vine.
the vine, lol. This man's pathetic. Says Jokun.
Jokun's cool. Jokun, have a bro fist.
Yeah, Joe Coon, you're the Jack Coon
Joe
number
Coon's
2.
Bizarre Adventure.
Joe Coon, you're a coon.
Wait, no,
Depending on how you take that, you can take that as an
Rembo, that's a
insult.
slur.
Oh, is
It's
it?
a slur, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's a slur
crap.
against black people.
Oh, well,
It's
it was
fine,
fun
you
knowing
didn't
you
know,
people.
You didn't know. You didn't know. It's fair enough.
I know that.
I will hold it against you.
You didn't know. That's fine. I don't care.
Just don't
You didn't
men-
know.
just don't
If
mention
he
that to
watches
Kai
the
West.
stream and he doesn't commit Harry Carey, I will be sad.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Can you bring up Cosmic's next tweet?
Yeah,
I have no reason to apologize for your behavior. You do not get that right. Understand?
Then I have to have no reason to apologize for your behavior. See, I play that logic too.
Yeah, but
Why are you
Cosmic messed
making?
up.
Wait. Here's the thing. Why on earth are you making him sound like Maximilian Pegasus?
Oh my god, he does. Well, I'm keeping that because I want him to sound like a fake.
Okay.
I'm the boy.
I am a transphobe,
Who said that? They sound just like him. Who said that? Who said
That was
that?
me.
Last tweet.
I am a transphobe,
What
Yugi
behavior would you
boy.
need to apologize for? You chose to make the response. You got called for it. Karma is karma at its finest. Ooh.
Linda just
Yeah.
quote tweets it. bitch.
You just started. You started your tirade. But
I'm not gonna lie. right,
Pepper
thank you,
Discord.
Like,
Hold
Joshua,
on.
thank you so much for giving me something to tweet
Just
about
more,
because I got
uh,
really, really bored.
Look, do you know what makes this worse, Azrael? Is
What?
this was branch 1 of the 3 or 4 branches on this thing.
I just want to say, right,
I
tweeting
get
about
the
Joshua is really, really fun to do while you're taking a shit.
Oh. Huh. Oh.
Okay.
See,
Oh, hold up. I was blocked right after the tweet Raven read.
oh.
So Cosmic has joined the blocked by Joshua group.
Pog.
Welcome to the
Oh,
clan.
Is there actually a Discord group for this?
Someone should make that.
Yeah, make it.
And who wants to read Sean S's tweet?
I'll do it. Joshua, you can have fun with something all you want. However, in that particular thing of having fun gets to the level of being legitimately offensive and disgusting, people are going to call you out on it.
I agree with the kitty cat.
And then the
Jesus
other
Christ.
two.
Daddy's gonna punish you.
Yeah, I think Halo
Oh.
fans saying that is really weird.
Okay, and then Linda, here's your line.
In terms of apologies, I've seen Logan Paul do a better job. Cunt. I just want to say though, just want to say because I know she's in the chat. Hey, Mystic, I'm sick of this cunt. Help me. Because me and Mystic.
Berg Productions says, I have a feeling that someone is going to make a 2-hour rant as to how much of an epic failure Joshua truly is.
I know that
that
the
will,
words
just
something
saying,
like
that will be
for
me.
3
That'll be
hours.
me. That'll be me. I'm taking that idea. Fuck you.
7 people have. Also, I still like your beard. I'm going to comment that every time his comments show up because that is. Some
Hey,
fine
Cosmic
mutton
said
chop.
there's already a 3-hour one made by Doodle Tones. Hey, Mystic,
Why
we're
did
talking
you
about
copy-
something Joshua did to me.
Oh, is there a message? Hey,
Wait,
Mr.
where is this?
Okay. Oh, this is just going on in the stream chat. And okay, here we go.
Do I
we've
say
got
this?
this.
Oh wait, no,
Oh,
we're going
no.
on Cosmics.
This is the last
Okay,
part.
when did you ever say sorry? Answer is nowhere in these threads. Also, this is in regards to your behavior and how you're acting. This has nothing to do with me. Act like the adult here and use your thought process more carefully.
Oh yeah, this man is 28. Just to remind you.
Yeah, 28-year-old man, by the way.
I wasn't talking about here. I was talking about Discord, and I will say more half-baked than anything. I understand I should be more careful, but I could have been more vocal about my actions to stop. But I think I have no power over that. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do, Joshua. You are like what, 8 or 9
You
years
wrote the
older?
damn
You are like
thing.
8 years older than me.
I mean, to be fair, based on your voice, Raven, I'd say he sounds at least 22 years older than you. But you know, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
To me.
Josh sounds like he's 14.
That's what I thought. I thought he was 17 for the longest time.
He sounds
Yep,
like me when I was
puberty
11.
Puberty didn't hit up well the
The cringe
vocals.
is real.
I'm telling you
Before
now,
I read
he's not
Joshua's
hitting puberty
tweets, I
until
feel like I'm about
54.
to have a heart attack.
I just realized that means that back in 2011, 2012, when Joshua first became a bandwagon, that means he was 18 or 19.
Oh my god, yeah.
That makes it more sad.
So he's been a bandwagon for about like almost like 10 years. Like
Yeah,
wow.
I actually witnessed a bit of that bandwagoning when I started watching commentaries.
He's been doing that cheapskate lifestyle for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you like go ahead and bring
Yeah,
up
a
Cosmic's next tweet?
28-year-old, right? Mystic Dingus, a 28-year-old loser picking on kids.
This is
Move.
what it looks like.
That's what it is.
Basically that one guy from Fairly Odd Parents, who was his name? Like, you know, the edgy kid who was like the bully character.
Are we talking about like that? Are we talking about like Buford from about that one guy that's like Buford from Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah, he kind of looks like him, but he's taller. Also,
Yeah.
he kind of has my voice.
Yeah. Yeah. Could you bring up
wait.
Cosmic's next tweet, please?
Oh, that's Francis.
I can't. All right.
You have power to at
You
least
have
apologize.
power. You have power to at least apologize. I'm all for people owning up to mistakes they did wrong. By all means, do so.
Okay, then I'm sorry for about 5 seconds. Now, to prevent this from happening again, Blaze needs to be more strict on his server. No sexual things allowed. Even though the NSFW thing was created by like a week before this thing happened, actually. Considering
Ooh.
minors, we need to make sure that there aren't anything going to be scared by this.
That's scarred, by the way.
I'll take. Oh, what is it called? Just give me a second. Sorry.
See, I like how what he's saying. It already happened. You want to know why Halo fan got kicked? Because people told him what he did in the past, and now there's a no NSFW thing. So with that in mind, he did all of that, even
Halo
with
did?
that rule being there.
I just want to say, right, in terms of like this, it's just like him saying it's just like, yeah, we need to make sure no minors are getting scarred by this when the one scarring minors was him. But the thing is on top of that, wait. But the thing is on top of that is the fact that I don't really think that, considering the fact that like Umbris, right, you're 15, you said, right?
Yeah, 16 in June 5th.
And how basically, right, you like how it's like Doodle said in like one of her Sherman videos, it's just like kids being liking NSFW stuff, like it happens all the time, and it's just like,
If kids want to be eggy McEdgy, that's fine. But he's an adult. He needs to be mature. He needs to
Yeah.
teach the kids, no, don't be eggy McEdgy. Big eggy, big normal. Like, no. No. He wants to scar them.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they're not eggy McEdgy. They're eggy McFeary for my lifey.
But like, to respond to this old thing, like, yeah, everybody he's been targeting, like, with the exception of Space Guru, everyone he's argued with is under 20.
I forgot.
I
How old was
can't remember-
Cosmic when like their first interaction started?
I know they're 19 now because it's in their Twitter bio. Like, if you look to the left, it says 19 in their Twitter bio.
Jesus Christ, I am old.
I know, but like, when did the first drama with them start? Because I think it was a year ago.
Okay, I'm gonna just saying I'm gonna have to go.
Alright.
It was nice being
Alright.
it was nice being here, but I do just want to say closing statements. Hi, I'm Lindata. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're really, really close to 100 subs.
No.
And my wife left me. Alright.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah.
Lindata fell. This will
I like how
only
it's-
start a chain reaction.
I like how on the Mike Wazowski, because my one keeps getting word by those like reply showings, screen showings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you bring up the can you bring up Cosmic's next tweet so that I can like read this out? Alright. Agreed, but
why does this
Blaze
remind me of,
dictates
like,
how
a
the server is run. Just gonna add that now.
You know, why does this remind me of the multiple endings thing? Because, like, you know, they're doing branches and stuff. The first one was the bad end, and this one seems like it's going to be a neutral end.
It's probably not going to end neutral, but I'm
Is
just.
this a
I'm just placing
999
one place early.
reference?
Oh my god, Board Productions, I still like your beard. Then I have no reason to
For the
give
fact
you an
that Joshua
apology
is a
again.
grown man and says
because
something
this
very inappropriate to
server
a
is
child.
corrupt.
Something tells me Joshua will get arrested down the line.
Yeah, he's gonna get arrested eventually.
Alright.
Do we have to
hang on.
re-say it or no?
Yeah, go ahead, re-say it. I didn't hear it very
Okay.
well.
Then I have no reason to give you an apology again. Because this server is corrupt.
What's this? Someone saying America
If
is a
you don't
corrupt
want to
country?
give an apology, then don't. You'll just keep looking like the asshole here.
Yeah, he's actually is in both ways.
Didn't when you knew how offensive that is. I'm sorry, but you are not in charge here.
Oh, shut the hell up. Look,
Yeah,
he,
shut
look,
up, dude.
You-
Seriously.
you- look,
Yeah, this
look,
is the
look,
limit.
look, you just don't look. I'm sorry, just give me a
you-
second.
Hold up. Let
Alright.
Rainbow speak.
Yeah,
Alright.
sorry. Anyway, I'm just gonna say this right now. You're the one being offensive here for all the stuff you're saying yourself. All right.
Wait, hold up. Offensive, hold on. I wasn't really. When you don't know how offensive that. We said that we changed our nicknames to Blocked by Joshua. How is that offensive?
Oh, that's even worse. It's even worse. Jesus Christ, you sensitive snowflake.
No, he's a sensitive bomb because, like, he's both offensive and is offended easily.
That's it. I'm sorry, guys. It's too offensive. I'm just gonna have to censor your names. So, like, I'm so sorry, but very bad words. Like, I have to censor them. Sorry, Umbra. You're about to become BL Star by J Star Shua. Is that fine by you?
Wait, is unblockable? Is unblockable a bad
Wait,
word?
why are you
Blockable
doing
is
this?
The antithesis.
blocking
Just
it,
wondering.
so-
Okay.
Wait, why are you doing this? Just wondering.
No, because basically Nintendo, he said that the word block is very offensive to him.
And yet he uses the exact same
No,
word.
no.
He
No,
says you're blocked.
Wait, no. Like, don't change your names to like the censor version. Change your names to Bricked by Joshua.
Joshua. I'll do that later, but like, because when we go over the Pepper DMs, Red
Yeah.
Ribbon go.
So now hyperchromia is unbreakable.
Sorry, I removed myself from the stream by accident.
It's fine. Oh, here we go.
Okay, hold on. I wanna change my name to something very creative here. Hold on.
Can you stop thinking you have power that you just don't have? You're not powerful here. Not without hiding behind.
You don't
flags
know.
behind you.
Maybe he has the ban button. He has the Thanos. I don't know what he has.
Power gone anime on the side.
Virgin with rage.
Yes, so good. Yes.
The sad thing with joking, right, with like how that his thing is, to be honest, like like, sure, I haven't seen that much people who are badly represented on autism because I don't search this stuff up, but I think Joshua is like the second worst behind Christine Chandler.
Some people said that Nicholas E.
Yeah,
Miranda was
definitely.
worse, but I don't know.
I'm
No,
trying
I
to
just-
find
I
if
just-
there's anything
At
else.
least Nicholas C. Miranda didn't say creepy things to minors.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
just really
That's
naive.
the one thing that I'm going to give
Smart.
Nicholas C. Miranda credit for.
So
I'm gonna read these.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna do the Woody laugh. Bah, ha, ha. I can't do it. Bah, ha, ha, ha. Lamau. Okay, let me get this straight. You think I'm playing the victim by calling it a distasteful joke?
Simple. You're
What, do you want me to read the crying emojis as well?
Then don't get involved in something that shouldn't concern you. Plain and simple.
Just about everything, Jolko.
Joko, do not come here asking us. Go
Wait,
to the
okay.
description and look at the drive.
Hold on.
Joko, I'll DM you the context.
Yeah, you're kind of late
I'll
for a
DM
big
you the
theatrical
context.
movie, Joe Kun. And there's like been a lot of plot threads happening.
Yeah, there's like okay, so how many timelines are there? There's like 5 timelines.
We're
just
not
looking-
doing this shit
multiversal
again.
scale.
I'm just looking through his tweets and replies now because I think I must have missed something. It can't all be like. I think there's at least got to be 1 or 2 more things based on what I saw.
You really don't want to look at the document, do you?
Oh, here we go. Oh wait, no, we've seen that.
Oh.
We've seen that one. Here we go. That's the joke.
You suck, McBang.
You just got bejaded. You expected a chain reaction.
Oh,
but
here
no,
we go.
you
Here we
got
go. Here we go. There we go. This is a new one.
I understand it was a minor, but I wasn't aware.
So you both knew and you didn't know. Okay. Do you know what we call people who don't show the full context? Dishonest. Yes, Umbrus, you are being dishonest about your age. Blaze should be able to be back up since it's his server. Yes, Umbrus, you were being dishonest about your age. Oh my god, I like your beard. Anyways,
You're gonna say that every time Berg's name
Yes.
pops up.
but like, I
Okay,
like how he
Farfadar
says
just is
that.
like, that's it. I've had enough. Leave a comment on the discussion tab of my channel if there's news on Joshua's arrest. I'm out of here. Best of luck to the Umbrus person.
It's probably because I said I like your beard. Like I think I counted.
No,
was it like 11 times?
Joko. This started as soon as I woke up at 3 p.m. Like, completely woke up.
Yeah, this happened before actually. But I
Well,
like how
okay.
read the first
It started
line.
an hour prior, but like, I woke up to it, and I continued it.
Read the first line. I understand that it was a minor, but I didn't. but I wasn't aware. He's both saying that he was and wasn't aware. Like he has
Isn't that what
multiple
child
personalities.
predators say? Is that like words for child predators would say when they say, "Look, I didn't know that person was a minor."
Excusing the fact that he called Umbrus an it like
Actually-
she was an object. Let's just point out how he said that
I'm
he
a
both knew
Pokemon.
and didn't know.
Actually, was it
Pokemon Let's Go
a
Umbrus.
Rembo? Rembo, what you said actually reminded me. Someone on To Catch a Predator used this exact excuse. I'm not joking. There was someone on To Catch a Predator that was really like this.
I thought it was just parody. Damn, people
You know
that
what?
stupid.
I am too lazy to
Wait,
go
wait,
over this.
scroll
Let's
down.
just do this pepper. Oh, hang on.
There's some stuff I want to see.
Okay. Which one?
All of them.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, never mind. It's quite
Oh, and
short.
then, all right. Oh, and another thing, Joshua, what you did in that conversation is indefensible, and I'm pretty sure that Blaze doesn't have your back on this particular situation, considering the fact that he addressed the concerns about you in his video. Joshua hasn't changed. He actually got into you for defending. I'm pretty sure that Blaze does not have your back on this one because this situation is extremely similar.
Okay, that's just correcting a grammar mistake.
I
We're
mean,
getting
if
ad
you,
button.
I mean, if you watch some of Umbrus's older commentary, she sounded extremely young at that point. I think she even said that she graduated from primary school one video, and even if it was a joke and humor subjective, it was completely uncalled for and
Oh
was
my
so
god,
out
yeah, I
of
remember
nowhere.
your first commentary. I remember your first commentary. You were like, haha, I'm in primary school and I'm a cool kid. In
So you blindly
primary
said it
school.
that does not excuse your behavior over a joke you made in regards to a meme. Those kinds of jokes are absolutely hard, especially when you made it. Umbrus is a no minor. People have context, and you also have context. This was not fabricated whatsoever.
I actually went and recorded this. People have seen it. Oh, there's 4. Oh, wait, never mind.
And there's one more. So you blindly said it so Umbrus with. So you silently. So you blindly said it to Umbrus without ever thinking about the possibility of her being a minor.
You just
Wait,
backed away. You didn't even answer that.
And so I think we can now get into the Pepper thing.
Yay! After 40 minutes, you finally look at it.
Jeez, we have to spill up the final climax.
Yep, this is
Are
the
you
final.
Australian?
This is our grand climax. Let me get the links up. Oh dang, there's a lot of. Oh, what's this up? Oh, it's not actually that. I'm not gonna open up the tab just to. Okay, which one was? I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh, it's quite zoomed in, so I'll have to screw around with the zoom and stuff.
So just a quick question. I'm just because I'm not sure who everyone. I just only don't know who the hyper chroma is. Unbreakable is. What's your name?
Hyperchromia.
Hypochromia.
Hyperchromia.
You're the person who does the art for my game.
Yo,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that'll be simple in for later because I liking his voice style and I do videos that sometimes I ask people to do voice acting. I might ask him to help me out with future videos.
Please, I need you to help me with voice acting. Also, please, yeah, I want to be a voice actor as well. So, yo, I see that this whole thing is going down, and you, Josh, thanks to this chat. I think you should just admit that the rape joke wasn't funny, especially who you told it to.
Okay, sorry, it had to be that smart Alec. R at P. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh,
yeah,
they're just censoring the word.
I know that. I'm just being a smart Alec.
I know. No! What you need to learn is humor is subjective.
Wait,
Try
your
saying
voice
that to a
acting-
court.
Dang, your voice actor is your voice acting is actually giving me like Flowey vibes.
Does Flowey even have a voice?
No, but
Yeah.
like if
kind
they
of.
No,
did,
but I
can
think
imagine.
there was a YouTuber who does a Flowey voice and I don't like what was his name?
No idea.
I mean, double comma.
Ah,
It is you ain't wrong on that fact. But sometimes jokes like the one you made can cross the line. The one you made was a joke about a minor raping a dog. It can be considered as B3 ASCII 4 litty and creepy. I know that you may find it funny, double comma, but that joke crossed the line. I'm not mad about BTS. I'm just saying that it may hurt you. Okay, I understand. Just keep in mind that I don't know my boundaries.
You don't know your own boundaries.
Say
Okay,
that.
try saying
say
that to a
the
court
police.
trial.
Say that to the police. I don't know my boundaries. I don't know my boundaries unless
I'm
the
pretty
signs are
sure the
clear.
signs were clear, Joshua, by the fact that nobody had ever brought up this in like the past or anything, and like it'd been pretty clear that this type of joke would likely be too far. The signs were there, and you had no reason to do it. You just did it to be an edgy turd.
I'm sorry for all the drama, but keep in mind that Blaze may be a little too tolerant on his server.
Trust
so
me,
I
we
did it for
know.
no other reason than to teach him a lesson. So I think he should at least kick out second for crossing that border if it would they to the third time ban.
We crossed the border.
I had
by,
a stroke reading last part.
Kick us out because all we did was change our names to Blocked by Josh.
No, I think he's saying that. I think he's saying that like he's in the wrong. Yes, but Blaze should have give him like a warning and not like a full ass ban, and not just a full ass ban.
Oh no, he's saying them, not him. So.
Wait. So they're saying. So he's saying that Umbris is the one who made the rape joke.
No, he's saying kick us out because the apparently the Blocked by Joshua joke was too far.
My question is, who did the down sign plus sign?
Pepper probably. Well, I think the up sign would have been Joshua in response to
Yeah.
putting it down. Like I'm
It
not
may-
quite sure.
It made like a bizarre reverse YouTube comment.
See, is it just
On
me?
night
I don't know
mode.
why. I don't know why Pepper hates the letter Y.
But there we go. I think we've I think that
No, you
covers
didn't.
just about everything.
No, you didn't.
Oh, is there something else?
I'm gonna send it.
Let me
in chat.
check Twitter.
I'm gonna send it in chat.
Oh no, that's to do with Halo fan, not Josh. In that case, I won't show
No,
it.
it's not with Halo fan.
But what the heck is that thing? That looks like I don't even know what that looks like. And then this is a bunch of Twitter links and oh no!
Do
This
it.
is too
You gotta
long.
do it.
No, Hypo. If I do that, the stream's gonna be like 5 hours long, and I only have
We
like
don't-
an app.
Well, I mean, we already talked about all the reasons he was wrong. What's wrong with just reading it?
Oh, I did the down sign.
I did the thumbs down.
I think this is happening in a server, given that Cosmic did mention that she got banned.
Ooh,
Why
this is happening in his server? I was banned on out of his server.
I never went to a server. Why the hell would I even join?
I never actually went to Joshua's server either, and I just didn't even bother.
Yeah, he basically
Because I just
like,
didn't really
spammed
trust him
me.
at that point.
Hey, I'm live. Hey, I'm live. Go check it out. You have a time limit before it starts. Like, no.
If I come to a server, I'm probably going to be doing one of those like Discord ban speed runs.
Probably gonna raid him.
Yeah, then I don't approve of that.
Either way, he's probably gonna ban you before you even do anything.
I'm not covering that. That's too much, and I don't have the
Okay.
patience. Alright.
We're 2 hours in.
Yeah, I think we covered all of the bases for today.
So basically, it's just the final thoughts now. I'll let you each go individually.
I'll go first.
Wait, this is a live
well-
commentary?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah,
I'll
hold
go
on.
first.
Let me see if I can look up let me see if I can look up a little something for my final thoughts because I just kinda wanna get into
Okay.
a little something here.
Imagine if like
Alright,
somebody
so
puts this in like the top 10 best commentaries though.
I'm gonna go
let Albert
first.
speak.
Right, so I never really liked Josh, but this proved that further. I woke up. No, I posted that meme because it was funny, and I woke up to days later to that, and I was like, oh Jesus Christ! It's just ever since I became friends with Donnie, I've tried to censor myself from making terrible jokes like that. And not that I'd ever. It was just it's hard to really say. It was just this situation was funny, but hey, it proved that there are people in the CC who care for me, and I'm glad y'all are here by my side
And that we
to
should
just
use the power
meme the shit out of situations like this.
and to use the power of friendship to destroy your enemies.
Exactly. So the final thing I'll say is thank y'all for being with me, and it proved that I'm not a lost cause. Even I just make bad videos. That's all.
Look, Umbris, you're young. You know that. You're young. You will get improved better with making videos in the long run in the future. Okay.
Okay, I wouldn't say I make
Exactly.
bad videos. I'm hit or miss.
You'll get to the hit shortly. It just has to take time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to the comment section of that video and just say I like your beard because that's basically one of my new catchphrases now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who wants to go next for their final thoughts?
I think I'll be third.
Okay, Raven, do you want to go second?
Yes, absolutely. I think I actually have 2 Bible verses that I have on my computer that basically kind of sum up like 2 main themes here. Taking accountability for your actions and changing your ways. Proverbs 27:17 says, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." So basically, what Joshua is so basically what this is saying is that you have to take accountability for your actions, and not only just for yourself, but also for how you perceive your actions to the people. What happened in this case is that Joshua wasn't really taking accountability for his actions for himself, but rather he's just taking responsibility for his actions just to get people to get off his back. You know what I mean? Because he has a tendency to cower himself away from criticism, and that's exactly that's not really the best thing to do. Now, another thing I want to bring up is Isaiah 43:19, which says, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." So I know this might not make any sense, but when you take a look at it from the perspective of changing your behavior for yourself and for changing others, changing your behavior just for yourself first, and then changing your behavior for other people, that can really get your perspective going on a lot of things. So, Joshua, really, we've been trying to get you to improve for the longest time, to take accountability for your actions, but at this point, it's all up to you. And we're not going to be helping you any longer. You're the adult here. You change your own fate. It's either you be the bigger person and take accountability for your actions and change your ways for yourself first and then for other people, and apologize sincerely for your actions. Your move.
Alright, so Hypo said that she'd go third, so
Okay. So, considering the fact I had to fucking read what you said, I think I know specifically. You basically contradicted yourself every single time you were put in a corner. I think I know your strat. Your strat is that you apologize after you defend yourself. After you defend yourself, you basically try to subvert the expectations and pull a trump card out of your ass and try to say, well, I mean, I did the bad thing, but you're also kind of wrong. And basically try to subvert expectations. In this situation, I can count it 5 times at least. Basically, let's take the Umbris rape dog situation. Basically, you started off with saying, well, it's a joke. And then when you were finally pushed into the corner, you said, well, I guess I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. And then after that, when some people didn't react kindly to your apology, people thought it was fake because it happened before. They found out your strat. You basically called them immature, using that as your trump card. And then because that happened over and over and over again, it changed to you saying, well, immature and stuff like that. And then next time we put you inside that little corner, since you already used up your apology excuse, you decide to do the famous old tactic of saying, well, it was just a test to see if you would react. And if you want context on this, the drive file is right there. But as for the situation as a whole, read the room, especially when you admitted that you liked YIF instead of bestiality. Okay, so how many underage people were there in that thing? So Umbris, me, Boltsy, Rat, Bucket, and I think there was somebody else. Who was it?
Was it I think it was I don't know who it was.
Light.
It was Light.
what's me?
Yeah, it was Light. And it basically just got worse and worse until we decided to basically change the conversation to a bunch of memes mocking
Yeah, I also was uncomfortable with the fact that he said that he liked EF better than bestiality, and it was to the point where I was like, okay then, mute this chat.
To mention it like that. And basically he's basically a bomb. He's very offensive, but he also can't take anything at all, to the point where he becomes the literal antithesis of a commentator and bans people over criticism and a nickname. Double standards like that I both knew and you didn't, and tries to call people out on anything, like Umbrus for faking their age in one tweet. Basically, I don't know how you managed to get through this like SEC thing, but hey, I mean, it's been a decade. I guess this is your year. I guess.
So I think Rembo, do you want to go first?
Okay, look, I'm gonna be like kind of harsh to things that are, but I'm just like doing this because I think it's gonna be best for Josh's mental state and probably other people's. I personally think myself, Josh really just needs to leave the community himself and just move on and trying other things, because clearly, A, his commentary skills ain't that good, and second, anytime he goes with most people in the community, it's always infighting. And look, I'm not going to say it's like out of ignorance. Hell, I was like kind of the same back in like 2017 when I was like having some fighting with some of the members of the community, because I was just that of a salty, aggressive person. But after all that, I learned, and also after that, and just leaving the community for a bit, I learned that being that way wasn't that good. I slightly come back, just mostly just to hang with a few people. I still don't see myself. Actually, I really don't like to do commentaries in general. But yeah, I learned what I'm trying to say is I learned that. Okay, it's a bit of context because I wanted to try and do commentaries, but I found it wasn't my thing. I got a bit salty and angry about it, and kind of been aggressive to most people in the community because of that. But yeah, I learned from that. Said sorry to the people that I did to years later, a year later, and just mostly hang with a few people in the community, and moved on doing my own thing that I like doing more. And I think Josh should do something like that too. Find something else than commentaries, because clearly it's not working for him.
He tried doing reviews, but I don't know how that's going for him.
I think I have quite. I don't know whether I have a lot to say or a little to say, so I guess I won't know until I say it, because I spent one of the reasons that I had everyone else go before me is because I didn't quite know what to say, and I was almost hoping that someone else would say what I wanted to say for me. But so I'm gonna wing it, see what happens. So Josh,
yeah.
I mean, I know what it's like to kind of be the guy who can dish out mountain destroying crap, but then you blow a tiny bit of wind at you and you crumple to the floor. That was 2019 me, the most offensive little brat you'll ever meet, but you say the tiniest thing to and I would spurg out over the smallest things. And yeah, I'm gonna say it like that because that's what it was. There wasn't really any because Josh, the reason I feel like I'm so frustrated all as easily with you, and why I'm willing to argue with you so much, is because I see a lot of my older, my younger self in you in a way. Because I was I right down to typing patterns. I put a lot of exclamation marks in sentences to the point where I didn't know what a full stop was, and I would expect to be forgiven for for heinous things. Actually, I didn't go out I didn't do anything unforgivable, but I would expect to be forgiven on the spot and would kick off whenever it wouldn't happen. And I wasn't on the internet at this point, thank God. But I just see a lot of myself in you, so that's why I kind of that's why I'm willing to go to a lot of lengths to argue with you.
That's what I was trying to say myself. Yeah, sorry for the bad wording for me.
Yeah, because you remind me of 11 to 13-year-old me in a way, which is kind of sad considering you're 28. But let's not go there. But you're reminding me of me at that age, but that's why I kind and if I don't know how I improved, if I'm honest with you. It just kind of happened. But like, if you want to know where to start, you gotta like, first of all, either tone down what you're dishing out, or lift up what you're able to take. Because like being hot is all fine, but if you're too like, if the heat is too much, you're gonna get yourself burned. Is how I'd put it. Which is exactly what's happened every time you've ended up in an argument. You're so willing to argue with people, but like by the end of the argument, it's devolved to a point where you're screaming at people and trying to get them to shut up. And like, you essentially have this tactic where you'll gaslight people if you've finally gotten sick of it. And like, if you are going to hop into an argument, you better make damn sure that you have the patience to stick it out, because you clearly don't. You have the stubbornness. Like, I still have that stubbornness, but the difference is I have the patience at least now to, you know, not get pissed off as the debate goes on. So like, that's kind of the difference in, and I think you need to just realize that apologies and forgiveness, like, you need to heal so that you can forgive. It's not the other way around. You don't need to forgive so that you can heal. You need to heal so that you can forgive. That's how it kind of is. Because you can't forgive someone while you're still feeling hurt about their action. Like, you could technically probably manage it slightly, but it wouldn't really be as it wouldn't be as fulfilling, I guess. So, like, you have to let them heal. This is your biggest problem. You do not give people the chance to heal before you will go, right, apologize to me right now, or forgive me, or I'm taking back my apology. Like, no, that's not how that works. If that's how you're going to be, take your apology and shove it up your ass. Because that's just not... You have to be prepared for people to not want to forgive you right away. Because that's just
the
not...
thing. He hates on anyone who doesn't forgive him. And thinks that, oh, well, it's not an obligation that I should be apologizing. It's a privilege. You have privilege. Like, it's just...
Okay, for granted, in Christianity, it is expected that you forgive someone 490 times, even if you make the same mistakes more than once. But forgiveness is a lot more complex than that. As I said, you have to heal in order to forgive, not the other way around.
And, like, this is where your problems come in. There's that, and then there's just, like... And then just your sensitivity. I mentioned dishing out and taking, but, like, this is most evident in you believing that the blocked by Joshua joke was too far. Now, if I had seen this aimed at me, I would have laughed off. I probably would have changed my own name to be I blocked everyone, and then joined in on the joke. That would be fun.
I'll just embrace the thing, the punching bag. That was me.
Like, that would be how I'd react, because that is funny as hell.
Yeah.
But like, you got unironically so offended that you left the server it happened in, and then tried to get Blaze to make a video on all of us. Like that's the problem. You're so sensitive to the things, and you're dishing out so much more. If you're dishing something out, you are going to be hit back. You can't expect to run into something. Like, you can't expect to punch something without feeling some kind of blowback. So, like, if your constitution is so bad that your own punch is going to break your own wrist, then don't punch. That's just as simple as it is. If you know what I'm trying to get
Preach it, brother light.
Like, I'm trying to use, like, 7 different metaphors so that you have no excuse to, like, to not understand what I'm trying to say to you. Because, like, I think you need to hear this. Because if you take that on board,
Preach it, brother light.
Like, if you take it on board, then that's your biggest, like, issues solved, and then everything else can kind of, like, I'm not saying everything else is not a problem, but then everything else can be solved after the fact, because then those 2 issues won't be getting in the way of it. Now for my real final thoughts, and they are, man.
Imagine if he tries to, like, flag this video for defamation.
Dang, would not be surprised. Yeah, 5 minutes to take it down, or I'll flag the video.
I'll get this.
Yeah, you know, I have the best.
because,
I have the best ending for this video. I said.
Yeah?
I just sent it in the chat.
Okay, hold on.
You see it?
Okay. Oh, you want to show off that tweet that
Yeah, what Muppet character are
Bennett
you?
Kermit.
Oh,
I'm
no.
Kermit. The F right at the bottom. F.
He's not gonna tell you, so might as well guess.
Yes, please do that, Jokun, because I remember Linda wanted to post a part of the stream. So, like, are we gonna end the broadcast here? Are you all fine with that?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
early
Yeah.
midnight.
Alright, let's do it.
I don't like my voices. Wait, before the stream ends, I want
Wait,
to
actually,
say
but before you do, I want to ask, since you four, not Rembo, are in my private server, want to move there?
probably not. I'm probably gonna have to leave.
All right.
But before we
Yeah.
end it,
probably.
I like your beard, Borg Productions.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Alright, before the let's say, take care, be kind to one another. Just be
Alright,
nice
take
to each
care,
other,
everyone.
take care of each other. God bless.
And we've all been blocked by Joshua. And the broadcast is ending.
Yep, indeed.